Alright, welcome DOT gamers to another DOT game, which is Dawn of the Titans. Restoration of Justice, Last Day. I don't want to take too long because I'm going to be grinding 14 points, but I also want to do the monument. So, thinking about doing a Segunda until I run out of Panthers. Although I have to look at the chat here. Hold on. What? Did the game really just put the One Punch Man like 20 times? Oh my lord. Wow. Oh, the outlet does that. It's actually trying to get me to download it too and play, and it was one of those games that are like old Nintendo crap. Okay. So Guna's only going to be 1.3 boost, but I think I got plenty of time. We have like 5 hours or something left. Guna, which I need to level up. Infiltrator. Yeah, this one. I got her early. I think to her, right? Bird lady to 18. 74 trained troops right now. Spells. Some shields in there. I got reinforcements, and I also can call for more reinforcements. So let's go ahead. Hey, Boxer, welcome to the stream chat. Yeah, so it's kind of a weird time in the blog. Yeah. Everybody was complaining so much about these Titans and all this stuff. So Boxer says, unfortunately, my cell phone has a virus, so I will not be able to play again Dawn Titans. What? Yeah, so get this though, the well, so the blog is not out, and the event ends for me early in the morning, and usually the events will start at 6 or 7 in the morning. Usually that's the Alliance Wars, but yeah, the I forgot they do this sometimes. This one here, all the Panthers gotta do is get in that ring. There's like the Panthers will run in there. These Panthers can catch anything but other Panthers, so I gotta be careful. And like if I have to have like tons of Panthers blocking the way. I totally forgot about that. But you don't always get this map. Yeah, so because they kept putting out blogs when on normal days they don't put out blogs, right? So wait, there it is. There it is. Hurry. Ah, I lost. Yeah. Wait, no, it didn't do it. Huh. Because they ran right through it, and that means you're supposed to lose. Well, maybe it means... Crap, then when I was talking, there's one right there. Yep, there it is. I lost. All troops, no wounded. Yeah, so everybody was too much complaining about how good this Titan is. And then the other people were complaining about how the YouTubers fucked it up for them and got all the stats lowered, right? And then the YouTubers were also so distracted on telling everybody how crappy these Divine Titans are, that the devs forgot to put the schedule in for the raid boss. Now, normally the only event they really miss is like crafting, stuff like that. Crafting, ones they don't make much money on, or assault. But they always put raid boss ahead of time. And so guess what? Now, we don't know. They only gave us a hint. They gave us a hint, but it's not for sure. It's not even close for sure. It's not even close. So, thank you, YouTubers. You guys can thank YouTubers for complaining so much that we don't have a blog out. Although tomorrow is Monday, if they do put the blog, it's going to be the same time as the event starts. So if you were hoping to get that Titan ready, you were hoping to get all the information ready, most likely the event will start the same time the blog does. Yeah. Well, the thing though is like with the raid boss is each one is different. So the Titans being used will be different. Of course, I'm thinking infiltrators will be the one, and I'm gonna try out this new Titan, see if she can solo the raid boss, because if it is All-Star, it's gonna be super easy. I mean, unless they put grenadiers, they put like strong grenadiers. Yeah, I mean you could put like grenadier, you could put fire resistant, probably do something. Yeah, but as far as what is in there, like no one knows. And I got a 2-star. Nope. I'm thinking the only way you can actually get that 4-star is actually spend tons of gems, and it's not guaranteed, so it's like the worst gambling ever. Yeah, Boxer really should save up to go get another phone and play this game. I'm a gamer, so like I don't give up. Yeah, when I used to be in the big city, I used to work all day. I would dedicate 30 minutes to 1 hour for playing a game like this. 30 to 1 hour. That's it. So I would log in, I would do all my stuff as fast as possible, boom, get out of there. But I really didn't play like this. Yeah. I mean, technically though, like most like if it was a Alliance War, that would be even worse, because Alliance War, not knowing what Titan is the booster, and then they're like, okay, this one, and then your Titan is like level 1 or something. Get like a level 1 Titan or something, that would be worse. So I'm looking for lower. Well, I'm looking for PP lower ones, because look, we're pretty darn close. I'm almost 18,112. I got 888. I got 8 left to finish. Oh yeah. The reason it's so late is because I wanted to. On the last event, I think I'm gonna start doing this as a trend. I like to do it at the end, and if I'm in order to save some gems and money, I grind it. Although I would have more gems because I did spend 2,000 gems. Actually, I spent 4,000 gems on 2, and I think I got a 1-star relic and a 2-star relic. Let me see. No, I only got 1, right? Wait, let me see. Let me make sure, see what I got. Oh, those were past ones, so I can't tell which one I got. I think though I got a 2-star and a 1 if I did 2, but I would have 2,000 more gems. I would have way more. Let's see, what's this guy? Level 16? But there's a lot in there. Oh man, I don't know. He's got a high-end troop. A Titan. sometimes if you're trying to level up a Titan, right, you can be tricked very easily because what there will be. And let's say you're trying to just do XP leveling up a Titan, right? Because not everybody knows this. So, yeah, I do see people out there on YouTube that basically address the audience as if they're all maxed out players. Um, and this is simply not true. Not everybody that plays this game is not maxed out players. So even I forget some things some people don't understand that are listening or watching, or will rewatch this. They don't understand what I'm talking about because they're not at my level, or they're just starting out. So yeah, so if you attack a land, you get XP. And sometimes the Titan, that if it's like a higher level like this, it gives such a big boost to the small amount of troops. So like you see just a tiny bit of troops, right? Yeah, that Titan is making those troops stronger than yours, like quadruple. So hopefully these shields will stay. Oh, thought I had more. Okay, well, I think I won, but I barely won. And I finally got my relic storage full. Woo! I haven't been grinding as fast as I usually do, or as fast as I should. Oh, and I got more Warrior Soul. But I totally forgot. I was going to do the Warrior Soul and the Theaters of War and the Monument. I totally forgot to do that. I want to get some energy drinks because I'm starting to do this now. Like I'll get energy drinks because the coffee doesn't work at night as good as the morning, and the morning the coffee works. So I'll get energy drinks and I'll grind out because this event's going to end probably like 2 in the morning. Usually around 1 or 2 in the morning it ends for me. And as time goes back, though, it will end. It will go down to midnight eventually in the middle of the winter. So you can see how I got my treasury full, and I have maxed out relics. So when we finish, this one, oh no, this one I'm gonna lose all my troops too if I do this. Ooh, besides maxed out, the other one wasn't even maxed. It was the older Titan too. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do I don't have my Titan hole max though, but I'm gonna fuse him up. I did grind out, and I did get more Titans as last. So Saguna is giving me a 1.3 boost. It's 13 points per attack. I do have the one that gives 14 boost, and I also have Freya, level 1. I already won her. Took a picture, put it on my Facebook. And the other Titan I won in this event, which I didn't have before. So, and right now my goal was to get every single Titan to Prestige Titans, but holidays are coming up, so I won't be able to put as much money as I usually do. So I'll have to be grinding with, I will be spending a couple $100 though per month. But I won't be buying packs and stuff like that. I want to. I think the 30 plus I'll buy one pack. It also depends on what price they are as well. Because I swear they used to be $13, right? And those same 13, I think they went up to 20, but they also try to add on something else to make it seem like it's better, but in reality, it wasn't that much better at all. It was just like one more thing. So, and then they had obviously the 5-star, the pendant stack one, which is like $40, which you still have to buy 3 of them to finish the event. Right? Because if you buy the $40 pack, which has the 5-star in it, it's if you get the 1.4 boost, it's 1,000 per attack. That's 8,000. It's 8, so that's 8,000. 16, 2,400. No, you need 4 packs. You would actually need 3 packs plus some small ones. So you can get the 340s, and then you can get like the 30 or the 20, whatever it is. Because if you did 4 of them, you would overdo it. You would overshot the 30 plus, which would be 3 alone is $120. They're like, damn. Yeah. And I understand why YouTubers don't appreciate this game, because what they do is they go out there and make a shitload of money. That's why they drink so much, is because they want to lewd themselves. So instead of grinding out an event and saving some money, they do is they spend $120, $150 per event. And then they get mad about it that they went and did that. And look, you don't have to finish every event. You don't even have to finish the new Titans just because you're a YouTuber. Now, I have to because I'm a YouTuber, but not you. You don't have to. I don't spend $150. I don't spend $100 per event. I don't spend that kind of money, and I still get events done. I put more time into it. I appreciate, because when you grind it out, you appreciate it, To all these whiners and the Titan is too good that I spent $150 to get. Some people told me they only spent like $100 or $110. They're fucking whiny babies. Then look at this. The people that did that went and spent all this money to get this Titan were the ones that were complaining that the Titan was too good. Yeah, I've never seen the devs, because the YouTubers went and said that the Divine Titan sucks so bad. I've never seen the devs get so scared in their life. They went and changed the stats. And get this, devs, if you're listening, the YouTubers are still saying the Divine Titans suck. You watched Chirrell's stream yesterday? He and another person in Discord were saying that the Divine Titans suck. How do you know this? You don't even have it. Have you attacked it? Have you attacked those Divine Titans? No, you have not. You don't know. I've attacked those Divine Titans, and I know how good they are. People, really? Can you imagine being a dev, right? You design a Divine Titan. That's your moneymaker, Divine Titans, right? Some idiot on YouTube goes over there without even having it. Tells everybody else it sucks. They all listen to him like they do our great leader, which is an idiot. Like blindly listen, right? I even have people on my team, because most of us that are on my team don't listen to that crap, That's why we're in second place, which we were in first place. But yeah, we were told that this reskilled Titan sucked. All of a sudden, something happened. Some YouTuber said something that everybody was listening to. All of a sudden, the teams that usually are rank 1, 2, and 3, right, were told something or learned something that the YouTubers didn't tell them, and now they want this Titan, this reskilled Titan in this event. Why is that, huh? Why is it all of a sudden this Titan that everybody was saying in the beginning sucks? This reskilled Titan is all of a sudden worth for people to spend hundreds of dollars on. Couldn't watch your stream from earlier. I'll try it later. How are you? Jonathan says. No, actually, I did a stream yesterday, not today. Yeah. Yeah, but I was watching, Chirrell's stream was yesterday, the one that was complaining about how, and get this, he was like, oh, I shouldn't be complaining because I'm playing with it every day on stream. I'm playing with the new Titan. He's like, I shouldn't be bitching about it, right? Because I'm the one that went and got it. Oh, that's funny. It doesn't make sense for you to go spend all this money on a brand new Titan, right? And then to go complain that it's too good when we're so used to them just saying it sucks all the time, Yeah. Now, guys, when I join the first rank, okay, please don't go on YouTube and say that this Titan actually is good and change your mind and get people to actually push for ranks. I mean, I'm sure Golden's probably pissed right now because Golden was going for first rank. They were fighting us for first rank. And now Benisouls is taking the lead. All of a sudden, something happened. I don't know what happened, because I know there was one YouTuber I didn't watch, right? There was something that happened. Someone told them it's a good Titan, or they learned that it was a good Titan, or something, you know? They probably thought, they're like, first, you know, because Benisouls, there is one person in Benisouls that is actually on Discord, believe it or not. He's on a lot of these people's Discords, right? Who is it? Chance, is it? I think it might be Chance. I mean, he was grouchy for a reason. And then maybe he went and said, look, these YouTubers are lying to us. We need to push for rank 1. This is a good Titan. This is a good defense Titan. Yeah, I bet you that's what happened. So thank you guys for not convincing him enough. You guys need to do, you know what, people, if you have a YouTube channel, you need to work harder to convince these people not to go for this Titan so that we can easily take it at a lower price. Work your asses harder to make it sound like it's a crappy Titan. Please work harder. Damn it, man. I mean, like, seriously. You're not convincing enough, you know? Like, people are understanding that the guys are just full of it. Trying to find me that really good Panther one, the muzzle. Or I could do the mounted armor, which I think I have on Nurgle. Panther, Health Panther armor. I only have one of these leveled up? Huh. I thought I had like 2 of them. Okay, well, I'm going to do this one. Oh, yeah, that's on that. That's on the other Titan. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We got 2 max relics, which I'm borrowing. I'm not going to put those on there as a regular thing, which I normally don't do. 22 power for the Titan 1000. 155 armor piercing. What? That's actually pretty good. It's not bad for level 21, but it's not good enough to attack everything. The 28,000 health, almost 2,000 damage, critical 45 chance. What? Armor piercing is 240. Void is 100. Oh yeah, because of the mounted armor. Okay, 100% though. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, it's actually going to cost me. I'm thinking like 200 more gems if I do one. Because normally to do 1,000 points on one point was almost 1,200 gems for portal stones. You're buying portal stones. What I've been doing lately is I've been buying a whole. I get 28 portal stones, right? So I buy the whole 28 portal stones at once. I get yeah. So I buy that, and then I let. Normally, by the time I'm down to almost 0, I get at least 1 or 2 more free portal stones. So when it regenerates itself. Java says the mounted may be overkill. Overkill. Well, I don't want to get too many wounded. You know. It was if I do overkill, you put the 5-star relic on there with the mounted arm. Or I was thinking about doing the muzzle. Doing the muzzle. Yeah, so for a minute I had hope, but you know, I don't hope 100% to be rank 1. You know, but if I was rich though, I wouldn't give a shit. I would like make 30,000 souls if I had to. I wouldn't give a crap. If I had the extra money, I really wouldn't care. You know, and I hear people with money, oh, I spent $100 on a video game because I'm gonna go gamble it if I don't. And you know what you're gonna do with that money. You know you're gonna spend it on crap. You know it, right? You know you're gonna gamble it away. You know it, right? Come on now. Come on, man. Don't be complaining about it. Yeah, my family's the same way. We got one casino in our town. One. Yeah, it may sound like a movie, right? But guess what? You go there, you can literally see to the back of it. You can see the back of the casino. So like if you're, it's like one cowboy, it's like a, not even a cowboy bar. It's a wannabe rap cowboy bar type thing crap, you know? So when you're gambling, you're literally like right there in front of the music. And they're cheap too. They're really fucking cheap. So like my family wants to go do that all the time. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I gotta spend money on a video game. And I gotta spend money on a video game. I was like, you're the one gambling away. And then they expect to go there and actually win money. Like, no, you're not gonna win money. Come on now. You would have like, it's like a family casino, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a big corporation. Believe it or not, the family casinos actually, they are the worst because they're not getting revenue backup from their other places to back them up whenever they go out of, whenever they file for bankruptcy or, you know, they are out of stock of stuff. Yeah, they're out of stock, that's it. They ain't getting help from no one else. Except for the mayor that they bribed. No, I'm kidding. They would never do that here. We're innocent. This town's innocent. So, like, what the troops are these? Are all these level 12? I'm not getting wounded from level 12. But I bet you, though, if I were to do ping pong, I would get wounded. Yeah. Yeah, everybody else is playing with the new Titan now. I'm like, I've said this before. I don't like doing what everybody else does. It gets boring, you know? Don't worry, pretty soon everybody's going to start playing with a Titan that no one's ever seen. It's going to be all hype over again. It's like, oh. So the question is like, normally the DLT community says, they go, well, this Titan sucks, this Titan sucks, this Titan sucks. But as of late, they've been picking one or two. Up to two Titans that they say are good. Yeah. Right? So, since the last Titan that was brand new was a good Titan, they said. It was such an overkill that they complained so much. After they, of course, they spent all the money to get it, you know. So my prediction is, this is the fly prediction, peoples. This is my prediction. The next Titan, which is around the 15th, right? It's going to be a Persian Titan, but all the test accounts, except for Godin's, because Godin doesn't talk in his, which I think there should be no of this crap about talking about bullshit, you know, that's not part of the game, that's not... I understand, though, it's like, once in a while you say a little something, but you're not even looking at that, you're not even looking at the Titan, you're not even, you know, you're not doing anything. All you do is like... So I've seen people do this, they go, blah, 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 blah. Then they go over here, and they do this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Which is, that has nothing to do with the game. And then they go over here. They're not even attacking. Right? I found one, though. I found me an easy one. This is actually ping pong level 25 with a level 1 star. Now, the question is, I got level 19 Panthers with 2 relics. See? Okay, and then we got... Oh, the first skill's void. That's why it's 100%. Oh, I thought that just the mounted armor gave 100%. Okay, that makes sense. 180% Titan critical. 180% Titan Panther damage. 9% Titan Panther void resist. 155% Titan armor piercing. 150 Panther armor. Piercing 90% Titan Panther resistance against ice. Hopefully that is enough to do it. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys complain, if the YouTubers, this is my advice. If you're complaining so much about spending money on the game, don't do it. If you're going to complain for 3 weeks about spending money on the game, don't do it. It's that simple. Don't spend money on the game at all. At all. You know, if the money means so much to you, because you're having so much fun playing this game that the money means more than having fun. Don't do it. Cheryl, Zolan, Jim, Vintage, don't spend money on this game. Can't stress that enough. If you don't like it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's putting a gun to your head and saying, look, just because you're playing YouTube, you have to finish every event. No, nobody's doing that. And it'll also be less competition for me, But I'm sick and tired of watching this shit, and listening to I just spend money on a game for such a great Titan. But it's too great. It's too great. Even now that they fixed it, it's still too good. Like, are you kidding me with this crap? Oh my goodness. And look, I play with all these Titans. I play with all of them. And I find a way to enjoy. Sometimes it's very stressful with like one of the first, like sometimes there's an event, there's a booster with some of the first Titans ever that have never been reskilled that are like 3-4 years old. I think it's only like 3, right? I don't think it's been. I think we're coming on the 4 marker, but it is stressful and hard to finish an event with a Titan. That you're losing so many troops that you have to wait. You lose all your troops and you got to wait another hour to retrain them just to get a couple more attacks. And it is a little stressful, but I mean, this event going on right now. I mean, all those YouTubers, they went and paid for this brand new Titan. And it's so easy. It is so easy to grind it out with only 14 points. And they're having such a hard time doing it. It is so stressful for them that my recommendation, like a doctor, here's your prescription. Quit. Don't spend money. Go free to play. Wait 3 or 4 events down the road. Then save up everything you got. And then finish an event. If it is so hard to play with a good Titan, a brand new Titan with corrupted troops, don't play. Don't spend any money. Don't do it. Quit. Just stop doing it, man. Like, I don't understand it. I really don't understand why you hate spending money on this game, but you keep on doing it. Go gamble your money away, for fuck's sake. Go get laid or something. I don't know, man. Like, buy yourself $300 worth of beer and get drunk so much that you pass out and end up at the hospital because you have alcohol poisoning. I mean, for heaven's fucking sake. It's been how long? A week? A week! Complaining about how good Zababwa is. Oh my lord. I can't get over how much you guys keep complaining. Cheryl, Zolan, Chance, House, Jim. Come on, dude. Like, get over it, Or just don't play. Like, please. You get so many people not watching because you have the power, you have the max troops, you got the max account, and yet it is just too hard for you to keep winning. It's like, what? You're like, oh my god, this Titan's so good, I can't handle it. Oh. That's basically what you're saying. People don't want to watch that, and I understand, like, if I'm complaining, there's some people that don't like me complaining about you complaining, They don't like me complaining about someone else complaining. Does it make sense? But, more so, people will be like, okay, I'm going to support the channel, push the like button, but I'm not going to listen to this no more. Yeah. So that particular, I don't know what went wrong, why that land made all wounded. I'm able to actually beat level 25 now, but I'm getting wounded. And because there's 25 troops, I'm getting 375, 80 Titan XP, and 101 player. My player levels is over halfway towards the next one. You guys look at this. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so 355,000 and out of 580,000, which was only, I think it's been like a week now since I hit level 40. So I'm pretty darn close. Yeah. So like the 30 plus event, if I were to grind it all the way out, I'm sure that I would hit level 41. Zolan, by the way, is level 42 player, and I'm about to pass him soon. Yeah, Zolan, you better get out there and start grinding it, or else I'm going to pass you up with lower troops. With lower troops. I think that everybody else is like maxed out player that is YouTubing, except for like the people that are trying to be new, like Austin and stuff like that. Those guys are lower, but the guys that have been playing forever, you guys have been playing since the beginning. I'm outdoing you. Oh yeah. That's just how I am. I'm competition. Like I want to be better than everybody else when I play a game. When I play a game like this, then is a game that you can play for years. You can play every day and keep going. You know, it's just how I am. I just want to grow faster, be better than you. That's all. It's not nothing personal. It's not no reason why I'm going to pass you up. No reason why I'm going to become better than you. Other than that's just what I do. When Game of War, before all these like thousands of levels, I was the leader of an alliance, and my name was Zeus. And people would be like, "How is he doing that? How is he doing this?" You know, when they first started making the alliance building, you know, obviously I was in charge of it because I had the most rank. I was leader, you know. So there was an alliance building that was not part of your castle. So it's the same type of thing. You have castles, you know, like you have castles here. Yeah. But people would say, how is he upgrading that so much, so good, so fast? So we're like, well, because he's doing his Zeus thing. He was doing his Zeus thing. I think though I think it's still there. If you go to Game of War and I don't know what kingdom or whatever it is server, but it's something like King Zeus or like Santa Zeus. I think I was like Santa Zeus because it was around Christmas. I would always change it up because I got bored of just Zeus. So I would just be like, you know, God Zeus or Santa Zeus, or like Halloween Zeus. Yeah, that was one of my first big games. One of my first had the most players in there. So I've been around for a while playing games. You know, I'm getting old now. I'm getting really old. I look young. I sound young sometimes, but I have a lot of experience. And that might be the problem. That might be the other people. The reason why they complain so much about this. I went on the players thing and I heard people say, I heard someone, and this is not good for new people coming in. So it's a straight up lie. So what they said is, a person says, I spent so much money to get this brand new Titan on an event, and it becomes obsolete and absolutely no use. This is what somebody said. On Google, they said it. They went and said about this game. And I'm like, that's a complete lie. Like, these brand new Titans have purposes. Every Titan has a purpose. I mean, there's so many different things you could do with that Titan. I'm going to put a shield on that because it looks like they're losing. I have how many? 47 of them? Yeah, there was one person on Discord that doesn't even do YouTube. That I was like, you know, there is such thing as called as the collector for the Pantheon collection, and they go, does he know what he's? You guys know what he's talking about? The Pantheon collection? Does anybody know? I'm like, you've been playing this game since the beginning? You don't know what the Pantheon collection is? Are you kidding me with this? Like, you don't. I thought that was so funny. I really did. So I got the resources. I only need food right now. So when I get the gold, it really doesn't matter because I'm full on gold and I got all wounded except for 2. So, I didn't put that I'm going to play with Laguna, but I 784 to go, and I'll finish. So, how many Panthers I got? Hopefully, I have enough to max out the new relic too, because that's what we're gonna do. I haven't even used the reinforcements yet either. I got 24. Gonna use the reinforcements now. As you can see, I do everything. Like I got the seasonal quest. What do they call that thing? I got that done early on. I mean, I keep looking over it like, don't I have a quest to do? But I have the one that's for the season is done. I got the one you can do anytime is done. All my lands are full, so I've done all the lands. I did my daily quest, which is 4 gems. All that's all done. Everything's done. All my resources I need for I got 3 builders right now. I'm thinking about getting a 4th one. All done. All of them are done. I would pull one of them. I only got level 19 reinforcements. But I'm not going to complain to that person in game about it because that's just stupid, Because I know myself, like, I can't give reinforcements because I'm in a bigger alliance and that's only level 19 Panthers and they want 25. They want level 25 and they want 23 or 24, It would be beneficial to me, but not so much that person because I don't have max, But I do have max. When I do have all max troops, I'll be able to get 6 gems every person. So it's like if you're in a full alliance and it'll say out of 50 people in alliance, you got 30 of them. 30 of them request every 3 hours? I think it's like every 3 hours or something like that. So every 3 hours, that's 30 times 6. That's how many? I don't even know. Shit. Crap. 60, 120. Oh, don't know. 120, 180. I think it's like 180 gems. It's like 180 gems per day. Well, not per day, per 6 hours or something like that. Yeah. So, but you would have to be really active though in order to get all those people. I don't even think they'll 30 people. I think it'd be like 20 actually. Like 20 people would ask. Not everybody asks for reinforcements where they're supposed to, Like I've only been asking about twice a day, and I should do more, But think about it. You can get the daily quest. You can get 210 and plus 150 is 360. You get 360 gems from the daily quest. If you're maxed out troops, you can get like 200, 300 by giving reinforcements per day, or at least 200. You get 500 gems a day plus at the end of each season you'll get gems if you're in a higher rank from the VP. You'll get if you're in like an event one that doesn't go for Titans, but they go for gems in event alliance, you can get gems that way too. So it's like my alt is in a rank 1 right now, so rank 1 VP alliance. He's getting tons of gems. Does he have enough to get this Persian one because it's 30 plus? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to call it reinforcements. Crap. I'm gonna get. Oh, I called one reinforcements because I was down almost. I thought I was gonna lose all the troops. Yeah. And no, I'm not gonna do this crap I see other people doing where I'm gonna like put troops that the Titan doesn't even boost. Not doing it. Sorry. I don't feel like losing. I got all wounded this time. Whoa, what did I do different? Oh, I didn't put a shield on. Last time I put a shield on, I got 2 that weren't moving. Well, that's going really fast. We're gonna have to do the other tank pretty soon. It's like a couple more attacks left. How much is this one? No, it's 21, but it's a bigger one. It's a bigger one. I made another complaint about other people like complaining. Yeah, but yeah, it's like enough, enough about other people complaining how good this brand new tank is. Because guess what? By the time everybody stops complaining about how good this brand new Titan is, the next Titan will be out. And that Titan will be either as good or better, And then within 6 more months, another meta is going to come out. Okay? And I told you people this. I told everybody that plays this game, every month, another Titan is going to come out. Every single month. Every month. So I don't understand why people are not knowing this. Like a Titan comes out, another meta group comes out. What do you think if we're going to stay on the same path? Like people, come on now. You don't have to get meta Titans to have fun. You don't. You don't have to get the big ones to have fun. I had fun when I was in lower leagues with an old Titan. I had 1 or 2 Titans. And I had so much fun. And I would make excuses to go to war, believe it or not. I understand, I had, you stole my lands, all that stuff. No, I wasn't attached to my lands. I didn't give a fucking shit about my lands. You know what I cared about? Going to war. About actually having something to do in a war game. Warring in a war game. That's basically what I was doing. I know that I told everybody I was attached to my lands and all that stuff, right? But I was not attached to my lands at all. It was just simply an excuse to go to war. And in games where maxed out players make the rules, where big alliances make the rules, you have to have a reason to go to war. And as a gamer, I know this. It's like you will get your hand handed to you if you go out of line. If you don't have an excuse, they message you, why did you do this? You say, well, stole all my lands, it wasn't a bonus. But in lower leagues, they really don't talk about the bonus stuff. Then once in a while you have somebody that's been in the bigger leagues will mention that when the bonus, you're like, what the hell's that? They don't know about the 1 stone ping pong list. A lot of players down there don't know. And they end up staying there. They end up staying down there for years, years. And I hear people say, why are you attached to your land so much? Well, it's just an excuse to go to war. I don't give a shit about my lands. You think that I don't have enough gold right here to get more lands from my daily quest? I don't give a fucking shit about that. But right now, there's so much to do. Like you can grind out an event, You don't have to have an excuse to go to war right now. In Masters, it would be a bit of a challenge. And I did see an older player, by the way, that was telling everybody when it first came out that the certain Titan did suck. He's a Discord player. He's not a YouTuber. He goes on there and he tells everybody that these Titans suck when they first come out. Well, guess what? He's got it on his garrison. And I'm mad at Panthers. Yeah. So he's got it. He's got this Titan. No, not the new Titan, right? The one before that. Yeah, that's right. Achilles. He's got Achilles. The one that this is what got me upset in the first place. This is what started me on my talking shit about all these players was they were saying Achilles sucks for the big guys. And yet a maxed out player has him on his garrison right now. Why is that? Why do these people go on YouTube and tell you that all these Titans suck? It's not for in-gamers, it's not for maxed out players. Yeah, right. And everybody knows you should know by now that House is full of it, right? You should know. House is full of it, dude. Almost everything that comes out of his mouth is a bunch of bullshit. Sorry, that should be like saying that. Because I think that's a cuss word. I'm not sure. Is bullshit a cuss word? I think it might be. House, you are full of it, dude. So I did try as Garrison. I found it was Achilles. And I found out that a mid-level player cannot kill Achilles on a Garrison. I almost beat an Achilles with this Titan here on a land. It was pretty darn close. I think though if I tried like several times, I would probably figure out how to maneuver. Thing with Achilles is like those Omegas land right on top of all of my they're like bigger troops, right? So they're bigger troops. All these big dogs, they got them, So the bigger troops, they land right on the smack on top of my store maidens, and then right in the middle, right here in the middle of all the store maidens, the corrupted like to land, and they come like right. So the Omega Achilles drop first, then the corrupted drop right on top of them. All those troops kill them. It's over, it's like over a matter of seconds if you're attacking a big guy. I'll be able to kill almost all of them because my Titan Infiltrator can actually, slash and dice a lot. That's the kind of like reason why I'm not changing too much. I might change a few things on the build here, but yeah, I'm not changing a lot because the Infiltrator could actually kill level 25 troops by herself. That's how Zabobble is. And I'm not going to say she's too good. She's too good. Oh, no. No. Please change her. Please. Actually, the people that complain don't sound like that, but that'd be funny if they did. Oh, my God. Zabobble is too great by herself without troops. Oh, she's too good. I can't handle it. I think that I'm going to do this one and then probably won't use the Guna anymore because as soon as this event's over, most likely I won't be using any boosters. I might do it for rank 1. I don't know. Because I'm going to finish, I'm going to have like an hour or something left over. Hopefully we get done like here soon on stream now that we're playing with a faster Titan. And we can just push auto. So check this out. So what I got so far on Zabobble. I can still tweak it out, make it a little better. 20 health, 39 damage, level 18. About to hit level 19 in 1 day and a half. We got 256 armor piercing, 80% critical chance, 39,000 lightning damage. What? Oh yeah, that's the same right there. I was like, what? What is that? 155 armor. There's some resist. I got some resist, but not much. Christian Wood says, I do agree. She's too powerful. Prior to the event, we had nice balance in the game. Well, they changed it, to try to please people, and people are still pissed off about it. Yeah. Well, Christian Woods, what I'm saying, though, is the people that complain she's too powerful are the people that spend all this money to get her. It's like buying a fast car, right? They're like, I'm buying a fast car. It's too fast. It's too fun. It's too good. I'm going to take it back. Can you imagine the dealer going, it's too good of a car for you? Are you, what? Who does that, Who goes to the dealer and complains at, spend all this money, I get this, the best of you got the best, I got the best one, I can't handle it, it's too good. I understand if you don't have this Titan, if you had a Hachiman and you actually expected Hachiman to be the ultimate defender forever. It does not happen in this game. Defenders come and go. And I thought that Hachiman would be I thought I would get max troops before as well, but it's not. It's simply not true. You know, I was looking for the Ultimate Defender, and I got it. It was Hachiman. Hachiman had people had a hard time with max troops beating my mid level. Now, they can. And then, of course, though, the other defenders I have that are all the Meta Titans are also able to be beat with special relics, like Divine Relics and maxed out players with special Meta Titans, So right now, there's hopefully Freya will be able to beat House's Nurgle, hopefully. Or maybe we're going to have to wait for the Persian one. Christian Wood says, well, I'm in a war team and have to have the best meta. Yeah, so you're saying you have this new Titan? You have this new Titan, and it's too good. Christian Wood says, my maidens hit 100k, 294 AP, and 94 critical. Ooh, sweet. See, the thing, though, is I'm not going to finish an event and then throw away all of the signature relics, The signature relics actually make Zimbabwe be able to kill many troops by herself, and I also have the lightning spells that come with it. There's like the 3 bolts, and they also make the corrupted troops stronger. They do. The 3 signature relics make the corrupted troops stronger. Thing is like they're stronger on attack. I feel that way. I feel that the corrupted troops stronger on attacking, but defense not so much against like for mid-level players. Christian Woods, yes, the Titan 234k hidden power. 230k. 230k hidden power. Well, are you? What power are you talking about? Are you talking about the? Are you talking about the overall might, or? Wait, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about? Okay, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the power here, the overall strength of the Titan? Because mine is only I think like level 1 or 2 prestige, and it's 4,000 or 4 million. I mean 4 million. But I do have the lightning. See, the lightning power is really high. I think that might be higher than most people. Yeah. Armor piercing is really high. I haven't seen people do this. 426 armor piercing. I found that the armor piercing on attack is like one of the most ways to win. Yeah. So like she can go over there and just annihilate whole battalions just like with barely getting any damage. The only thing is the Grenadiers actually will hurt her, but I went up against Hades earlier today, and she was able to wipe out all of the Omegas, all the Hades Omegas, and all the Grenadiers that were put on there as well. Maxed out troops by herself, and she got like 70% damage, but she was still alive. Because the other Stormmaidens were over there attacking the one unit. I don't know what they were having, like a group photo or something, like having a selfie. But yeah. And at first I thought it was going to be that way. It's going to be like a Tengu, like Tengu. Remember you started out and you didn't have max relics, and he was dying and stuff, and his shields weren't like strong. Remember that, right? This is not so with her. The way I have her, she's not. It's all about her. Yeah, the Stormmaidens are really good, and the corrupted troops are super strong, but when they're coming up against like human troops, like an Achilles, it's fucking hard. Christian Wood says damage output for Zama is 230,000. Christian says when I critical 3 times that. Yeah, did you see the Stormmaidens just do 1 million on one of those things? Yeah. So you just saw that. It was like a 1 million something. What was that? I forgot what it was. And then once in a while they'll add stuff. See, I get the 3 lightning spells help a lot. Yeah, but if I had this set up with max troops, I bet you though that they would be deadly with max troops. The only thing I'm thinking about is like for defense though. I think I would change to the Zeus head, like the Zeus head relic for defense. I think about that one, but as a person that's chasing all the best reskilled and the best meditains, I don't got time to keep trying out, like leveling up all these relics and trying them out or whatever. I don't got time because I got to focus on Freya now. She's going to be at probably level 40 because we know called Buster Zeus. Is that what it's called? You know what I'm talking about, though, right? There's only one relic that looks like a Zeus head, right? Everybody should know this. Even new players, like if you go and you see in last event there was a picture, it looks like Zeus's head. Yeah, but Christian Wood says it's called Buster Zeus. There's only one relic, right? Yeah, I think Christian Wood says yes about that. I mean, I bet you like one day it will be like there's gonna be two relics that look like Zeus's head. Was they trying to like bring Zeus back? But that was not gonna happen this couple months. Maybe next year. Maybe. I would love to have a reskilled Zeus. That would be awesome. A reskilled Zeus with like all these special invokes and stuff, and like he's got like you won't be able to read any of his skills. You got like a magnifying glass out, and, it'd be like 25 skills altogether. What the? Like it says here in the small print below the small print. Yeah. So I got 2 wounded off that. So like I said, basically I found out that it is harder to keep track of what you're doing. Because I found out that, let's say I go over here to where it says Porterstones, right? Is that it? I know. Okay. So what I do is I go to the Porterstones, I push recharge once I get down to like two or one Porterstones, right? Unless though I have like 30 seconds, and I wait out 30 seconds. So you go over here where it says resources, right? So what I was doing for a while is when you get to 1 point for a boost, 600 for 100 is not 1,000 souls. It's almost half, almost. So I would buy 2 of these, which is 200 Porterstones, so it's 1,200 gems, and then it would be almost 1,000 souls, and that's how I would mark it. As I would buy, I would go, okay, I'm going to get halfway to the next prize by buying 600 gems. Except for the beginning. The beginning, it's like every 500 is a... But when you get towards the end of the event, every 1,000 is a prize, a millstone reward. That's how I was doing it. Only thing is if you go over here, you see where it says recharge time? Okay? By the time I get down to that one, it's over 6 minutes, so I get at least 1 free Porterstone. I know it's only like 6 gems. I know, but if you're grinding out just 14 points, right? If you're grinding out 14 points pure attack, it does make a tiny difference. If you're rich, who cares? Who cares, right? Unless you just like complaining about spending your money. If I was rich, I think though I would still go look for cells because that's just something I like doing. I like looking for cells, Yeah. But if I was playing a video game, I really wouldn't give a crap. I wouldn't. Every time they would have a sale, like they have a gem discount, which it gives more gems. That's why I call it discount. Because instead of 60,000 gems, it gives you 72. Or if you're a lower level, you get the 31, right? The 30,000 gems. And if you're even lower, some people get the 10,000 gems. No, it's like $30 for 10,000 or something. I forgot what it is. Yeah. And I would, every single time that hit, I would buy a couple of them. I wouldn't care. But at the same time, I just really wouldn't care. And I'm sure there's a couple of rich people in this game that are like, oh my god, I gotta add more money on this game in order to get this meta title. You're like, dude, you're rich. Who gives a fuck? You're getting $1 billion revenue a day. Come on, man. Come on. I actually, I had a client one time. He was the only thing he complained about was gambling thousands of dollars away. Thousands. Not 10, not hundreds. Thousands of dollars away. That's the only thing he complained about. He did mention sometimes that when we went to certain bars that some, from where he's from, though, the drinks were a little overpriced, but he was rich, so he didn't care. You know, he did mention it, but he didn't really complain. It was like more of a mention. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. I do. I said, but there is places that are more expensive than this. And if you want to get fancy, just put on our suits and go over there. And he's like, oh, nah. It's like, I'm pretty chilled right here. Yeah. There was a time, he was a timeshare owner. He sold his oil company, all that crap. You know how rich people are, right? They sell out eventually. Texas, yeah. Texas guy, yeah. But I have not been that rich where I gamble thousands of dollars away and I'm still able to buy a car next day, a fancy car, you know? That's how rich they are. They're so rich. They can go buy a condo the next day in cash if they wanted to, but who carries around that kind of much money, you know? You gotta get a special credit card and deal with the banks all day. You brought too much money out. Yeah, you know, you brought too much money out. You can't take any more money today. You're only $13,000 allowed a day. Oh my god. Yes, I'm telling you, if I was rich and I played this game, I wouldn't give a fuck. Oh, no. Would not care. It's a video game. I'm going to get this shit done. I like being number one. I would totally be rank 1 right now. I would. In anything. Everything. I wouldn't care, man. I wouldn't care. If I had $500 right now, I would totally be rank 1 in everything possible. VP, all that shit. Everything. I would not care. Because I'm a competition person. I am. I'll set my mind out to be better than you. I will. It will happen. Unless, of course, they like to leave the game or something. See the corrupted troops. Look at that. They're getting hit by grenadiers and barely got wounded. But of course, though, it's like areas. Grenadiers are extra strong. So those ones are a little difficult. Everybody's like acting like it's so easy. Well, that's because you got hired troops, you know. I almost beat the areas the other day on attack without any spells. Almost. But that wasn't maxed out. So we got 647 more to go. So we're going to finish this guy off. I don't need any of the gold, but I just want the points. See what I mean? Recharge. Boom. And then now, it was a tad bit cheaper to recharge. I saved a few gems. Not much, but I did. Every time we do that, I save more gems. So, it's probably like 100. Like, if I were to buy the 100 portal stones at once, I think I'm only saving either like 100 portal. No, not on that. Not even, maybe 50 gems. Maybe like 50 gems every 600 gems. It would be 600 gems, but it would be like I say 50, so that's 550. I think I'm only spending 550 for 100 portal stones. Maybe I'm paying 500. Not sure. I haven't done the complete math. Also depends on how fast you're grinding. The faster you grind, let's just see though. Can I get all those done in 6 minutes? Or will it be 12 minutes? I'm doing auto too as well because I don't feel like going. But I am moving the camera around to try to show you guys where the troops are attacking. so it would be a little bit more funner for you to watch. Do I not have a picture over there in the thing? I thought I did. Oh, okay. It's weird. But there's like a little picture in the corner where I usually put stuff. Like usually like the Divine Titans or something cool. So I'm thinking about Raid Boss. Anything from Raid Boss I'm going to save for the next event. Well, no, because Raid Boss, you don't get your prizes till afterwards, right? Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot. Oh. But I am going to be on... I am going to try to make the quota. I'm going to stay in the same place. Because if I remember correctly, someone kept asking me what's the minimum. I think it's like 200,000 points. Because I was in this event for the I want to say Huntress, the Huntress one. Yep. I'll probably stay up till the end of this event, get like 4 hours sleep, wake up, do the Raid Boss. Probably stream early in the morning, unless for some reason I want to sleep in. I got a couple days off of stuff. I got, I think I got today 7 days? 7 days off. Oh yeah, if anybody watches the Avatar videos, I've just realized after watching one of his videos, I really don't watch. Avatar is a YouTuber, like really high-end one. All those videos you see, him attacking Grothor and the Divine Titans, and he's doing it so easily, he's hacking it. He's hacking it. I've never seen this happen before. So, in the middle of battle, right? Zaguna cannot kill Grothor's Panthers like he does. So he's got. So in the video, one of his videos, right, you see the corrupted Stormmanes. All the Stormmanes are somewhere else, right? And there's like 15 Panthers on top of Zimbabwe, right? 15 of them. And then all 15 die in 15 seconds. In a few seconds. And then you see this thing go up where it goes zoom, right? So this thing goes up as, like, they go zoom. It's not poison the spell thing. It's nothing. They just go zoom as if, like, they are spirits, like their souls are going up into heaven, right? That is hacking. That's a hack. That's a hack thing right there. It does not happen. I did kill some Panthers. That never happened when I killed Panthers. I attacked Grothor too. And I understand a lot of people have not attacked Grothor. It's something new. You're trying to listen to other people. You want to believe their bull crap. You see these YouTube videos of people attacking a Grothor without relics. Or some of these people have Grothor and they hacked the video game. They hacked it, and they really don't have it. Then they get banned later on. You try to talk to the person, where's the Grothor? Where the Grothor's gone. You know, I will probably show you at the very end as well. I'm going to attack a Grothor if he's still there. If it's still there, because I have a feeling though. In my server, in my league, there are Freyas and Grothors. And one of the hints why one of those person might be a hacker was there was a glitch. So when you attack, and I tried to do a video about it, right? But the thing is it shut my camera off without me touching anything. I'd be touching it in the middle of the battle. So they said that there's a glitch. What happens is that everybody that goes into the battle within like a 30 seconds or a minute, you get booted out. And it doesn't say you lost. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say you lost. It doesn't say you lost troops. Nothing. It just boots you right out. Boom. Right. That's a glitch. Those glitches are usually done when someone's hacking the game. You know? So, I mean, we're talking about the first day of Freya. The first day. The first day of Freya. These people had a maxed out Freya on their garrison with maxed out relics. You know how hard that is to do? Whew. And have strong relics too, strong enough for like not many people can beat you. So I'm not saying all of them. There's some people that might have saved up just for that particular reskilled Titan, saved up tons of different things, and then worked a couple hours. You know, they spent a lot of money to finish the game. I've done that before. I've done where I spent a lot of money to finish the game within like 2 hours, and then I spent another hour upgrading everything because I had saved up from Conquest and all that stuff. You know, I understand that that's possible, but I do understand that not everybody can do it every time. You know, because I did Zimbabwe, I maxed out a lot of her relics, and I maxed her out within a matter of less than a week, like maybe 3 days. I don't have the resources to do it again. I do have relics from grinding to maybe do one relic, maybe max out one relic. And I will do that at the end of the stream, which we have several attacks to do. We're almost at 500. I mean, we're almost 500 left. I almost have 5,000. 5 million. I mean, sorry, 5 million VP as well. We're hitting VP up right now as well. Every attack. So I'm also trying to do it fast, so we're not going to take like 5 hours. You know. Hopefully, though, I might, if my roommate comes home, I might stop the stream because he has a girlfriend he brings home now. Supposedly she can't hear me, but I have a feeling she does. And it's late. It'll be late at night too. You know, it'll be like really late at night, and so I don't like doing that. I don't like making a lot of noise late at night. It's very disrespectful to people. I used to work, at a club, and I would get off before midnight or 2 in the morning, depending on certain days I worked later. But yeah, I wouldn't get home until 2 in the morning. And sometimes I would talk, I'd make loud noises, and like the neighborhood was completely quiet. Ooh, yeah. And then on a Saturday though, they would be out partying till like 4 in the morning. Dago says something. I can't understand what that says, and I don't think there's a translator. No, there's no translator. Well, welcome, Dago, to the stream chat. I'm pretty close to finishing. I have one more prize, Millstone Reward, to do. I'm just trying to grind it down with 14 points per attack. Oh. It's actually 9:30 here. Didn't you say Gwanda? Gwanda? Well, no. Uragan? Uragan. There you go. Is that Spanish? Is that Espanol? I used to think that churro was Spanish because the dessert, his name is after the churro, is actually a Spanish dessert. It's Mexican dessert. Not really a dessert. It's more, not anymore, but it is considered a very sweet. So it can be dessert if you're, a poor Mexican. Some poor Mexicans, that's all they can afford is a churro. Yeah, but they have different things now. That the taco shop I go to, it's all Mexicans, and they're like trying to sell me a different dessert. I'm like, you know what? I just came here for the burrito, but it's tempting. I'll take the hot sauce. So there you go, Espanol. See, no, or is that different language? That's Dago might be I can't think. can't think. I know it might be another language. Oh, it is. It is Espanol. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah, me learned about like 5 words in Spanish, like Poquito Espanol. You're from Aragon, South America? Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, people forget that South America is American, but it's really not because the natives are not American. They mostly speak Spanish and they live in jungles and stuff. That's where like we're finding out that there's all these temples and stuff over there, but there's also tons of rebels and civil wars and stuff. So it's not really governed by America, and it is on the tip of America. It's on the bottom part of the map area. Did this guy just unshield? Oh, sweet! So we got someone active. Oh, nice. I actually took classes in Spanish and in Espanol, but I'm very forgetful. So, but I did have a lot of Mexican friends that I hanged out with. So, like, they spoke, most of them spoke English, but they would have cousins, nephews. I would have to communicate, and so a few words like just saying hello and stuff. Que paso, stuff like that. And they understood. They understood. So, like, just if you could just say a couple words, just a couple greetings, they would be cool with it. So very, very respectful and very honorable people. That's what people understand is they're very honorable. They're like, okay, he's trying to say hello. So he doesn't know how to speak a language, but he's still. Diego says, I'm using the translator. I don't understand anything. Oh. And Gizzle says hi or hello or something. Or yeah. Yeah, I was just watching a movie, and it was, what was it? Oh, damn it. They were speaking a different language, and I noticed that because I know that the Filipinos language is really close to Spanish, and then there was another one, and they said a word, but it was just a tiny off from Spanish. Gizzle says, I can translate, Diego. Sweet. Oh, you get a translator here? Oh. Welcome to the hotel. You're level 31. Player 31? Diego? Nice. I'm player 40, but I'm also lower in troops than most people are player 40 because I grind it and I do a lot of fusion. I have so many Titans that I've been fusing, and people look at it and they go, okay, well, he doesn't have all of them maxed. But I have a lot of Titans that are level 20, level 40. I do have a good amount that are maxed out as well. I know for sure that fusing Titans together will give it to you, but I'm not sure about relics because it doesn't tell you, right? It doesn't show you that you're getting that. But also grinding out too, if you tackle lands basically by grinding it, you'll get player XP. No troops. I think no troops wounded on these PP lands and these VP. See, this is PP lands. See, when you see like there's only a limited troops on there, that's called PP, which is ping pong. Okay, normally they don't put level 40, even though it is a 2-star, but it's still considered a PP. And then you got the VP, which is I'm attacking it mainly for the VP points. But you can see I got player as 101 every attack. So if you could do some math on that one, how many how many attacks I'm doing, it adds up. It adds up. Yeah, but I need to save some gems for the new Titan, the Persian Titan coming up. I need to save gems for that. And I'm really curious when what YouTubers, what Titan next is going to say it's good, because they played us with the Divine Titans telling us it sucks. They played us with Achilles, Tango, Hachiman. Ares was one of the ones that they said was good, Zababla. Freya, they said sucks. I'm not really sure, though, actually, on Freya, because I'm getting, like, mixed feelings from YouTubers, because they're not straight out saying it, that the Freya sucks, the reskilled one. They're saying stuff like it would be a good land defender, or prestige food, but it would make great land defender. They're not saying it sucks like they usually do. That, you know, Eagle says complete the full battle event 1000 I'm poor. Also, you're grinding it too. Yeah. Welcome to the poor stream. Yeah. But a Biquito Dinero, yeah. Esta Biquito Dinero. Yeah, me too. Me and you both. No dinero. Yeah. Actually, I had to spend money on cat stuff because I took over the ring and we had old cat stuff, so I had to replace everything. And I'd like to spoil them too. So, Gizzle says, Diego, save your tokens. Well, if he did 1,700 battles, he must have finished this event. But he didn't say he used this token. He just said he did battles. So it could be that he saved it. You could have saved the tokens. You know, it is possible to be a super fast grinder and not use your tokens. But I'm not able to do that. But I'm thinking about doing it one day. So I got no, not that one. Can I actually see? Sometimes it won't let me because it's really hard. Nope, see, it won't let me go down. There we go. I got it now. I got it. Okay, I got 897 battles. Yeah. So I think, though, he didn't use any tokens because I used tokens. I'm almost finished, and he's got, like, almost double my battles. Yes, we were in rank 1, now we're rank 2. Someone decided to tell everybody that Frey was really good. It was probably me, but I don't think that Better Souls is listening to me. When I say that Frey is a really good defender, I don't think they listen. And I know that one of them is on there. I think his name is Chance or something. There's a great Discord person or a YouTuber in there, in Better Souls. He said so on Discord the other day. But I forgot. I think it was Chance or somebody, or was it Jim? I can't remember who it was, but yeah, this person is going against all YouTubers because YouTubers are trying to sell that all reskilled Titans suck, that almost every single brand new Titan sucks, that every Divine Titan that comes out sucks. Yeah, I tried to beat. Sorry. I read the beat and then I said I beat him. No. I did not beat Freya. No. But of course, though, the only Freyas that I was able to find were maxed out players. So I did do Ring Around the Rosie. You ever done Ring Around the Rosie with Storm Maidens? So the last skill on Freya does give you Omega troops. The last skill, not the prestige one. The last skill, the 6th skill. I'll show you right now. So, they don't pop up right away. And those ones, so the Bobble will hold off the troops while the Storm Maidens, go behind the trees or something. But these, how many? I had 2 Storm Maidens chase me. At least 2. So they'll try to pop up like, like Achilles Storm Maidens. Sorry. Like Achilles troops do, right? So the spearmen will pop up almost on top of them, but won't kill them, so I have enough time to run away. And then they chase me around. And I was like, get in the middle with the rest of the soldiers, and then let me just shoot you from afar. And they just kept chasing me and chasing me. I'm like, son of a gun. You know? Because the spearmen will kill. The spearmen will... Is she a guardian? I think she's a guardian, right? Because we're like going to get so many guardians. It's ridiculous. Is she a guardian? No. Thank heavens. Oh, Lord. Because so many... We're going to get another guardian. This is ridiculous on guardians, man. Oh, Plankton. Oh, Plankton. I forgot. How many Omegas does she give? I think 2. Because I think it's a chance. So we got 25% Spearman all element resist on Spearman death, 10% heal on Freya, and 10 Spearman max. Also summons Omega. 5 against 5. 5 Omega Spearman max. But this is only the level 1. This is not maxed. So I think you can probably get up higher. But I remember 2 of them specifically coming on, and they could kill my little anybody because they were level 25. They can kill my 18, Storm Maidens, which are about to be 19 in a couple days. But yeah, they were just chasing them. I was like, go over there with the rest of your troops so we can fight. Stop chasing me. And I attacked over and over again the other day, trying so hard to win because I thought it was possible. If the spearmen, the Omega Spearmen, wouldn't chase my Stormbeams, they would not stop. And I end up timing out. Yeah. So Freya, I do time out, and that's probably why. And when you time out when you time out, that means it's a good time because a lot of people lose because they time out. They won't lose like all the troops, but they'll time out. They will get wounded, and they will think twice about getting all the wounded because people don't like training in this game. Solo bit. Hold on, the cats like knocked over with their toys. Oh. It's like not even heavy, so they're able to do that. Kitties. Okay, now you go back and play. I can play with it. I put some catnip on it, and they one of them looks like Garfield, and he's like fat Garfield, so he like knocked over the whole entire thing because he was trying to get the catnip because they like to rub it and stuff. Gaming TV says, "What's your plan with your divine gems?" Oh, you noticed that, huh? 10,000 divine gems. My plan is to get Growth Ore right there. I am thinking about doing the Life Spark, but see, Life Spark is not good on defense. Growth Ore is way better on defense than Life Spark. But I have not played with Growth Ore on attack, so I don't know if Life Spark is better right now. But I know Life Spark doesn't do anything special. He's just like super strong, solo super strong Panthers. But Growth Ore is able to duplicate. Growth Ore is able to duplicate your Omegas. So like my Storm Maidens, right? My corrupted Storm Maidens that pop up when I have no control over. When I attack a Growth Ore, right? That Titan copies them, every single one, and turns them against me. And just wipes out my Storm Maidens like they're nothing with my own corrupted troops. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, you could try to say the era makes them stronger, but for mid-level players, it doesn't. No. If you have bigger troops like level 23 Storm Maidens, I could see you maybe winning, but yeah. It's definitely something for me that I would definitely love to have, because I would be able to win battles that I would not be able to win if I didn't have it. And Stagel says I have 30 tokens and 0 gems. Gizzle says Growth is really good. Yeah, I was watching Cheryl's stream, and I thought that we had established with YouTubers that Growth Thor, after they reskilled, is really good, but the people on Discord agreed with Churro and his minions, or really the fucking people around there. So Churro's trying to sell to us that Growth Thor, that the Divine Titans suck. So I thought we had established already with Zolan and the test accounts that Growth Thor was reskilled and was one of the best defense titans around right now. Unfortunately, though, a lot of YouTubers are still trying to sell us that it sucks. Don't listen to them; they're full of it. At the end of the stream, I will try to find one. There's people that have them. Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. This guy here, I think, has a Growth Thor or a Freya. This guy right here. Oh, he's got VP lands too. Sweet. But he has it on his garrison and he's max troops. Or he's level 23. Well, yeah, he's max troops. Look at that. Look at that might, dude. 64 million and 0.9. I've seen it go up to 69. Woohoo! Yep, Growth Thor has corrupted mains too. No. Growth Thor copies. Okay, Cronus, right? The Omegas that drop, the Growth Thor will copy those and bring them to battle. Hachiman, when the Goliaths pop up, Growth Thor will copy them as well. Achilles, when Achilles attacks a Growth Thor or is attacked by the Omegas pop up as soon as they do, Growth Thor will do the same, which is the spearmen, the archers, and the militia. Okay? So it depends on what Titan you're attacking with. The Omegas are duplicated. And what happens, though, is if you're a mid-level player attacking a maxed-out player, you're not attacking your same level. You're attacking those maxed-out Omegas, or those spell troops. Some troops, older times, are called spells. But it duplicates them, and it makes it... it just screws you up, because especially the Storm Maidens, the corrupted Storm Maidens are really strong, and just turns it to, just makes it, you're like, fuck, it's over. It's over. Yeah. If maybe if they were to duplicate Goliaths, but and then you would be able to use the Storm Maidens to kill them easily, but no, that's not how it works. Also, probably Nurgle too, like the Nurgle Omegas, which are sometimes the builds make them super strong. The Omega, you'll get Panthers attacking you. Yep, if you bring Nurgle into the makeshift. The best way to beat Growth Thor is don't attack it with anything that has Omegas. No. Just go straight in there with a solo build or something like that. It's the best way to do it. Ah, damn, he disappeared. Fuck. Well, I'm not going to chase him down. I'm going to attack this person right here. He ran away. You saw that? I scared him off. Was that you, Gizzo? Gizzo in stream chat, you scared him. That's just one of the many things Growth Thor does. Growth Thor has boost. He has percentage boost just like any other Titan on the Panthers. He has those poison things that pop up that make your troops slow down so that your reinforcements in the back can't catch up, to help out those people that are getting attacked in the front and annihilated. Gizzle says lots of love. Yeah, it's all your fault. I used to have people tell me that all the time as a joke. And then the one person didn't know it was a joke. It's like, yeah, but it's your fault. Son of a gun, how dare it's your fault. What did you do? How did you make it your fault? Like, cause it's my fault. Cause it's a joke. I'm pretty sure he was joking. Yeah. Yeah. Better Souls is not in my server, so I can't see who it is over there that told them to start pushing all of a sudden. Maybe this was their plan all along. Maybe they knew from the start that Frey was a good Titan. Maybe they knew, and they're just like, last day, they're going to push really high. Hit it, fly. Java says hit it, fly. Well, I want to finish the event first, and then see if I can find a Freya or a Growther or something. I'll show you guys the truth, like how hard it is. Yeah. You gotta have maxed out troops in order to attack those fuckers, man. Who in the stream chat has tried to attack a maxed out player Achilles? Anybody? Java says attack Growthor for the stream. Yeah, but look, we still have 409 souls to go. So that's going to be a few battles. I was like, it's going to be about 8. No, I don't even know how many battles that is. It's going to be a certain amount, though. I'm training Stormbanes, I think, right? I got to check that. Because I was like 40 Stormbanes, and sometimes I get wounded. Sometimes I get a couple wounded. Sometimes I don't. But I know once I attack a Growthor, I'm going to get all wounded. If I attack a Freya, I'll probably come out with like a few not wounded. If I'll time out. But the Growthor will just annihilate my Zababwa. I still don't know what the hell else that I would able to actually stand it. Attack Growthor and lost it in a minute with Zal. Kizzle says, yeah, because he takes the... I wasn't even watching it, I was like, I didn't realize, because I had watched the Soldier, where Soldier was attacking a Cronus with Growthor on his test account, and he was actually sighted, and he didn't downplay it, and I'm really proud of him for doing that, and I'm sure that other YouTubers gave him shit for it. But it was a video, it wasn't a stream. And Soldier goes, he's attacking a Cronus, right? And he's going, you see those Goliaths, Omegas popping up, because you can tell they're Omegas and they're white. He says, those are not mine. So he says, no, those are mine. They're duplicating Cronus troops. They're duplicating them. So he says, I have just Panthers, and I also have the Omegas, Goliaths. And he said, this is what makes it really cool. This is one of the things that makes it really cool, that you can see. You don't have to read the skills in order to understand what's going on when you're attacking. And the only thing he could upplay a little bit more was if he read the skills to us and try to explain them a little bit better. But to actually show us and then point it out himself. Because if you look at other people's streams, they don't point it out. There was someone on Discord that was trying to point it out, and they were like, shut up, don't say that. Don't let anybody know that's happening because the Titan sucks. Yeah, that's what they were doing. But yeah, I'm really proud of Soldier for actually showing us the real deal, for doing the right thing, So there is a Prestige Titan here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Okay, Sandra says, Achilles is easy. Pull your troops back at max resist. Not tank with Zabama. And why does everybody keep saying that? Java, do you know what happens when you attack a max Achilles? The Omegas drop right on top. You say get max resist. Yeah, but you have to have... You take all those resist relics you have, which are people only got 1 or 2. You have to take them off your defense titans. You gotta take them off your defense titans, and your defense titans are worthless when they're taken off. But yeah, everybody doesn't have 10 or 20 of those chicken feet, laying around. They have one or two. Well, with the Pantene collection, if you're smart enough to actually get the Pantene collection, you probably got two, maybe three at the most. Yeah, but I was trying to do the Pantene collection to get that, but with these new Titans coming out, I'm busy. I'm busy doing these other ones. You think it was easy to get Zawawa maxed out with all her relics? And then I'm going to do Freya. And then I'm going to do the one on the 15th. And then there's no more then. You guys watch that movie? Where's my car? Where's my car? Dude. And then. This is what it feels like sometimes, like when you're trying to do YouTube videos to like show everybody what the Titan is when it's maxed out. And this one next, and this one, and this one. Yeah. Yeah, but there's the lion bell, the chicken foot, and then you can get the banner of iron. Put all those together, you probably could get almost 100% resist. Yeah. But also, I think though the one I was attacking had all that on the Titan as well, because it was a garrison defender. So I understand a garrison defender would probably have the best relics, and he wouldn't change it. They wouldn't change it. Dago says, I don't know how to record live. Java says, you can escape. I actually tried. Sometimes I try to hide these in the trees, and the Omega troops still follow them. I'm like, you son of a gun! Like we do Ring Around the Rosie, and I hide in the trees, and they're still coming. They're still coming. I'm like, come on, man, come on. And then says I don't know how to record live. You have to download a certain app. The Omelet is probably one of the easiest, and then you got to wait 48 hours usually. And if you do other ones, it will say that you have to verify first, and then sometimes the app doesn't recognize that you verified for YouTube. So you just have to keep trying to record to do streams. You can record a lot easier than you can stream. You have to have a middleman, basically. You have to have an app. Or you can wait until you get 1,000 subs, and then you could do it without any apps involved. Because YouTube will do it for you, But that's like forever. That's foreverness. That's like 3 years down, 5 years. Java says you lose like 2, maybe 3 mains. Yeah, but you probably got better troops than mine, so. I think though, like maybe if I had, as far as because the defenses are right now. There's not that many great. I think Freya might be the number one defense for 1 week. I'm thinking this is my prediction. Freya might be just a little bit better, might be just equal with Achilles and Ares defenders for your garrison, but will probably last 1 week or 2 weeks maybe. No more than a month. No more than a month. My prediction. I'm standing by it. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to have a different... Diego says I have 1 subscriber. What? That's all. I felt like that sometimes when people got low subscribers that they're not able to actually get to stream. I think though that if you do Streamlabs and you only have 1, most likely after you verify after 4 hours, 48 hours, you do Streamlabs, you won't go live. The Streamlabs will do sometimes a whole day before it actually shows up on your channel. You wouldn't even be able to see it yourself. It's messed up. But other ones won't even let you do it. The Streamlabs is the only one when you only have a few subs. Also, the Omelet one I'm using, Well, also is one of the good ones for if you only have a few subs as well. So yeah, and it says right there. It says in the bottom corner. It says right Omelet Arcade. So if you download that, and you can also have all these different little, these different little frames, and you put an extra picture on there and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Jump says I got level 17 maidens. Yeah. Yeah, and I also was thinking too. I was like, well, if I wasn't trying to get all the Titans, I would be able to like take all the relics off my defenders, and like be able to build the best build, and I would be able to, I would just have like all these relics just laying around that are maxed out, able to be able to use at any time. But I have VP defenders that do get some greens, like 1 out of 100, but I still get some, And so I have to have builds on these Titans, which are most of them are meta Titans, most of them. And then I have some that I wanted to get maxed out before all these meta Titans came out. Like I have, and it was not even maxed relics though. It's pretty close though. I got Corinthian. I got Corruptor. Is it Corruptor? Corruptor is his name. Is that his name? He's 59. He's almost maxed. We got what's his name? The God of Water. Crap. Why can't I say his name? Oh my lord. The God of Water's maxed out too. I thought he was someone asked me because there's somebody that really wanted him, and he was hoping to get it from the Echoes of War, right? From like the Theaters of War and stuff. And he asked me when it was. I don't know what's going to come out of Theaters of War. It could pop up any minute. It's been up there twice, 2 or 3 times, and it has been an event booster, 1.4 booster, I think, a couple times, or is it 1.2? Yeah, the God of Water. What's his name? Yeah, I finally got his signature relics, but I haven't even got it maxed because he hasn't been in an event in a while. If he's in an event, I'm gonna have to max out those. I will definitely be able to do that. Yeah, but as far as a defender in the upper leagues, he's no good. In the bottom leagues, if you get him prestiged, in the bottom leagues, if those people, no one attacks a meta Titan, they're just attacking a regular Titan, like an older Titan. Yeah, he's a good defender. In the lower leagues, like silver and gold, maybe even platinum, I've seen him down. I've seen people prestige Poseidon. Yeah, that's his name, Poseidon. I've seen people prestige Poseidon and actually win battle on defense, like get greens and stuff. I've seen it happen before. And so he is cooler down there. So like people need to be Pacific. If you're in a War Alliance in the upper leagues like Masters and those ones, right? Like where I am, he's no good because these people, they have all these big Titans. They have bigger troops than me. They have, meta Titans and stuff. They have golden relics. They got 5-star relics. They got all these special things. And it just makes Poseidon like it's nothing. As you can see what I'm doing to these maxed out troops with the Titans I'm attacking right now, I just run over them like they're water, I think Rihanna might be an old YouTuber. That's a dude. It's a dude, actually. Rihanna is a dude, so keep posting. And there's what they do is they'll make a video. A lot of them are hackers, and they'll make a YouTube video. But they're actually Avatar is a different type of hacker. What he does is he has real Titans that he earns and uses. But in order to win a battle, he puts codes in there. There's apps with codes and stuff. He puts codes in there to win the battles. Or what he'll do is he'll get somebody on the other side and they'll conspire together, and they'll take. You won't see when he attacks. He only shows his relics. He doesn't show the attacker's relics. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta think carefully. There's people that were dissing on my Achilles because I showed the relics on both sides. But they're like, no, this is not maxed relics, the one you're attacking. I'm like, so are you saying if the Titan I'm attacking with sucks so bad, but the Titan I'm attacking is so good, are you saying without relics, level 1 relics, that it's easy to win? And they go, you got me there. Actually, no. That Titan is so good that even with level 1, if that Titan did suck that you're attacking with, like they try to say Achilles that they all have now on their garrisons, house, coffin elbow, house. Yeah. House is probably the worst lie I've ever met. So get this, House on the first Discord he was on, when Achilles first came out. Oh, that's scary. I thought the power went out for a minute. Oh. The cat was playing with one of the cords and pulled a cord on one of the devices. So the first Discord House goes on, he's telling everybody Achilles sucks. Then 2 Discords down the road, he's called out on it, and he says, no, I never said that. He says, then they go and they agree together, the YouTuber, I think it was Cheryl, and they agree that Achilles is only for mid-level players, not for max players. Now, let me tell you a little about something about House. His troops, all of them, are maxed. So why the hell does he have a prestige Achilles on his garrison if it's only for mid-level players? You tell me that one, right? If it's true what they said, that it's only for mid-level players, then how come a maxed out player, maxed out troops, like level 40-something player, has an Achilles on their garrison? You tell me that one. And that's when I first started getting mad about these people lying their asses off about saying, this tank's not good for you. It's not good for anybody. It's only good for small players. And they talk like that. You give me small players. No, I'm kidding. They don't talk like that. This voice I made up. I made that voice up, guys. You guys want to know where House is? Anybody want to know where he is? You want to attack him? Come to Masters. That voice actually started making me cough. Oh, boy. Anybody want to attack House? Oh, let's see if I can find him. I tried his garrison. I did. And I tell you what. Nope. I didn't win. Captain Jack. That's not actually. That's just the alliance name. Lucas. The job says, but also wasn't a garrison. What was Events RS Crusher? You guys know who Events RS is, right? That's Godin's team with Vintage. Vintage is in there, right? Wait, where is he? Yeah, there's Vintage is in there, and I think House is in there too. So yeah, but also wasn't a garrison. So this guy actually lost to one of my. See, I do get greens on my Metatines. There he is. That's House, people. House, the guy that tells you not to get these Metatines because these Metatines are only for mid-level players. Check this out. Look at this. With Achilles on his garrison, it's 45 million, 0.5. Level 25 troops down the board. Boom, maxed out player. He also has level 25 spells. Damn. This boy's maxed out. And then he has a 5-star relic on his Achilles. And then 4 stars down the line there. He has a prestige to level 1. This is the guy that goes on Discord and tells you that these Titans suck, that they're only for mid-level players, if best at that, but they're not for maxed out players. This is the liar right here. Anybody want to attack him? He's in Events R Us. Go ahead. If you can kill Achilles, go ahead, try. But I can't kill a maxed out Achilles. Not I, said the blind man. Or I can't see, said the blind, something like that. Called you out on stream, house, fucking liar. Sorry, we're not supposed to say the F word. Effing. See, I see most people that like, they have this Titan I'm doing with right now, and they see a Lubu with level 50 with maxed out troops, like, oh, I can't do it. And they go to the next one. Screw that. We're scared of Lubu now? Because you have a better Titan? What the hell? I tried with like 3 different Titans to take down that Achilles. I couldn't do it. He's got he probably got the chicken foot on there, the lion belt, and the banners of war is really good too. He's probably got 100% resist on everything. Yeah. Someone told him, or he went on to the DLC debates, he probably to get the best build. Yeah, he's not able to do that by himself. He got help. Someone helped him, so yeah. There's what is that? Really? A skull? Skeletons with this type? Are you kidding me? I just mashed that like it was nothing. Come on, man. Yeah, the cats always want to do. They always want to play. You know, when I'm on streaming. Let's check the store mains though. See how many I need. I got it. We're full. I got it. And see, that's what made me so upset was when Achilles first came out. They were lying to us about it. They were telling us that it sucked, just like they do every other Titan except for Arius and Zimbabwe. You know, and that's what got me upset. And now they have it on their garrison. Like, are you kidding me with this? That's 100% proof that they were full of it, you know? They were full of it. If you see Chiro stream and houses on there, just say, Chiro, what the hell are you doing with Achilles? And you said it sucked. And then he'll probably lie to you. He's like, I never said that. I swear. Go watch the Chiro stream when Achilles first came out. You'll listen to that crap, dude. And then like the next and then they're like, it's so easy to take out. And then Chiro takes one of his old Panther Titans and he attacks Achilles and they make it look like it's nothing, right? And he's like, look, see how easy it was look how easy it was to take him down. If it's so easy, how come you have that on your garrison? You know? It doesn't make any sense to me. The Titan was so easy to beat, how come you have that? And supposedly, Hal says that he has all the Meta Titans, right? I think it was actually this Titan here that... No, it wasn't this one. Never mind. It was something like this. That it's a Panther poison one that they were using. I think it's Lady Yaga. Is it Lady Yaga? Chiro was using to take down Achilles. Because it has like some of the boosts like a Saguna does, you know. So if you got maxed out Panthers with really good, you have a 5-star relic. It was a Ranger. Yeah, it was a Ranger one too, like this one. I don't think it was this one. I think it was Lada Yaga or something. Lady Yaga. I don't have that one. I don't have Lady Yaga. But yeah, my Titan makes it look like they're nothing. Boom, done, gone, over. Level 25 troops, 60, done, gone, over. Done, I won. Woo. How long was that? That was like, I didn't use the free spells that gave me, the light ones. But I think it was like 45 seconds, 30 seconds. I got one wounded. Oh yeah, I already did that, right? I thought I didn't do that. Okay. How much more do we got? We got 241 left, and we're finished. So that's a few more battles, right? How many battles is that? I don't know how many battles. As long as it's not like a new meta titan, because some of the new meta titans like I can take down at max troops easy, sort of, but I would get tons of wounded. The older ones, I'm really not worried. Not worried at all. It might, sometimes it does take a tiny bit longer. So let's see. It starts at 6 minutes. How long will it take me? Ooh, those Stormbanes are actually pretty strong. I have to gang up on them. I have to gang up. Is this Lubu? No, it's not. This is the older Stormbane one. I haven't seen this one in a long while. Well, I don't think I've ever seen it. I forgot to check the time. Damn, I know it wasn't a whole minute though. I know it wasn't. I got 3 wounded. Oh my lord, I got 3 wounded. Oh no! No! Not 3! No, I can't handle it. What's this one? This one is oh, this is the one that was in the theaters of war. Oh, sweet. So like if my Stormbanes had their back turned against them, I would probably lose a lot more than 3. I would, but I turned them all together and like ganged up on them. Because those Omegas were actually pretty strong enough to kill some of mine. They were maxed out. They were maxed out troops, so. So remember, guys, those people like House that tell you that these Divine Titans suck. These are the people that are going to have those on their garrisons. Once they get those Divine Titans, Divine Gems, they're going to have them on their garrison. Yeah. This is my prediction. When everybody gets 15,000 Divine Gems, they're going to get Grothor or the other one. They're going to get one or the other. Most likely, Grothor is like the one they're going to go for. But they're all going to have that on their garrison. So they may now tell you it sucks, just like they do every other Titan. Almost every other. There's only 2 they haven't done that to. Now, if they get it and it is too good, it's too good of a Divine Titan, right? They're going to complain about it, and they're going to get it. They're going to get the skills lowered, or as they call what do they call that? Damn, what do they call it when Zababa's? They go, damn, I forgot they call it. I can't keep up with these new age crap all the time. They keep, like, I remember when LOL used to come out, which was Laugh Out Loud or Lots of Love. I was like, what the hell's that, Or OMG, I had a nurse one time tell me that all the time. OMG, that's all she said. OMG, OMG. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, and she just goes, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, and oh my god. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was like 3 things she was saying at once. Cracked me up. It did. Yeah, nerf, that's what it's called, nerfing it. Yeah. That's my prediction. Is when all these big YouTubers do get the new Divine Titans, and then they figure out that they can actually beat anybody on attack, they're going to try to get it nerfed. Watch. They're going to say it's too good, Will the devs actually nerf a Divine Titan? That is the question. Right now, I'm not putting anything past them. I don't know why they're trying to please those certain few and not please the rest of us, Can you believe? And then Vintage goes on. Vintage goes on Discord and tells all those people that complain about getting their Titan that they spent all this money on to, these people were complaining. Yeah, they were literally going on Facebook and cussing them out. There's one guy called Avadar, which goes on Facebook and cusses them out. He's known for doing that, but other people were doing it. They were cussing them out on every direction they possibly could. They were mad. And then Vintage has the audacity to come on to Discord and tell people to shut up about it. Yeah, I was listening to you, Vintage. I was listening. So who was the one that went and brought it to their attention, that went and messaged them and let them know? I think it was Vintage. I think it was Vintage was the person that got this Titan nerfed. It was his fault. So if you guys want to get mad at somebody because you spent all this money on this Titan, and then Vintage got it nerfed, it was probably all him. He might have had a partner in that. I bet you there was like someone else. There was like probably a couple people involved, but Vintage literally told everybody to shut up, stop complaining, because it was too good of a Titan. I have played this game for over a year. I've never heard that before. I've never heard someone go complain that a Titan is so good that they need, and that person, Vintage, has that Titan. He has that Titan. So why would he ruin his own Titan? I don't understand it. Look, if it's like going and gambling, right? And you're winning too much money. Are you going to go and complain about it and say, look, there's something wrong with the machine. I keep winning all this money. Are you going to shut up and take the money? Hell, I'm going to take the money. Of course I am. I'm not going to go to the manager. Excuse me, manager. Yeah, I put $100 in here and I doubled it in 2 minutes. Something wrong with the machine. It's something wrong with it. You need to nerf it. No, are you insane? Yeah. Hell no, man. Hell no. Look, and I have Hachiman at Prestige as well. I worked on the relics. I spent a lot of money on Hachiman because I actually had to add gems to grind it out. I spent a lot of money on all these Titans. On all these Titans, I spent a lot of money, okay? I know I'm not rich, so I didn't spend, thousands of dollars like some people do. But, yeah, I spent time and money on these Titans like everybody else. And, yes, my Hachiman is no longer my Garrison Defender because he getting to be taken down by this Titan. And everybody that sees a Hachiman will go and use a Bobwa to take him down. And I'm going to say that that's a bad thing? Absolutely not. Because we knew it was going to happen. We knew that there was going to be another Divine Titan, another Defender. But now I'm just trying to figure out which one is going to be a Defender where maxed out players are going to have a hard time. And so far I've found greens on Achilles and Ares. I've also found out that a lot of people know how to take it down, just like they did Hachiman. My Hachiman maxed out players knew how to take him down easily. Gizzle says, yeah, Flies and Baba made my Titan look like a 1-star Titans now. Yeah, but that's only one Titan, though. That's only one Titan. Well, actually, Growth War is going to make your Titans look like they're shit, too. So, and I like the strategy. I mean, I do. I like the strategy. Tell everybody every Titan sucks. That way, you're the only one getting it, and no one else. I do understand that. But the part about everybody, I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, Zababo, right? Why did they upplay? I think they'll the first test account found out that there was absolutely no way they could convince people that it sucks. They tried their best to lose, and there was people with maxed out troops went with no relics and won beating Hachiman. So there's no way they couldn't downplay it. They couldn't downplay it. So I think they had to. They had to upplay it. And it when you go on to the Discord, right? You don't even have to tell anybody to shut up. You don't have to say the words. You don't have to say the words. But I did see Cheryl was actually sighing. Well, Cheryl was sighing because this guy was over there talking crap about how bad Zababo is because he's so good, and then Cheryl was sighing. Like, you heard him, right? He couldn't like go against it because the YouTubers have to stick together like cops do. When a cop goes and kills another armed person, they have to stick together, because you gotta have each other's back because they think it's a military thing, because it's I'm gonna have your back no matter what. Yeah, these YouTubers in Discord, they have to, and eventually Cheryl said, "Look, man, the drama needs to go down." He did say that at the very end. He said, "Look, the drama needs to stop." But yeah, you heard him sigh so many times. He wanted to say it so bad. He's like, "Man, just shut up already." Cheryl, I recommend it. Just say it. Just say it. He was like, "Shut up already, man. You got a good Titan. You got what you wanted. Shut the fuck up." Because if it was me and you came on and you started complaining about how good your Titan was, it was so good, I would tell you to shut the hell up. I'd probably just kick you off. Gizzle says, "Yeah, all my defenders." Yeah, but see, Gizzle, so now you have to go, and I recommend grind it out, okay? Because you got to go and get all the Dragon Slayers. So, those are going to be your defenders now. Those are going to be your best defenders. Also, it looks like, I was telling people how the reskilled Titans are getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. And with the last skill on Freya being those Omegas popping up, I mean, they're just making it crazy. That is fucking excellent. So, I just want to test out to see for myself how good she really is for mid-level players, because I've seen maxed out players. They're really good garrison defenders. So, I'm thinking my prediction, but I can't tell you for sure. For mid-level players, I'm thinking Freya, maxed out. I have another Freya, so I can prestige her at least one. But the other Titan in this event, no, that was the Titan from a different event. Last event, I think it was. I used that for another prestige already. But yeah, I actually had 2 Titans ready for the prestige for her. They're actually physical Titans. All physical Titans, actually. It doesn't matter if it's Infiltrator. Unless they're poison. I don't think they're poison out. But War Gods are baby gods down with Zab. Well, hey, do you want to know what's really baby? Egyptians. Egyptians are babies. Which are actually, what they're calling them? They were calling them Egyptian gods or just gods? Because since so the first one of the last Menace set was crap, because they would always put it together. Frigg was the first set of the last Meta Titans. Frigg was the first one. Then I think Tango was second. And they were like god-like or god something like that. They weren't just gods. They were like something else they called them. They did a event about it where they actually literally called their name of the set of the meta. It was like god-like or godly, or I forgot the hell what it's called. But yeah, we all know that this next set of meta Titans is going to be called Dragon Slayers. Need to reskill all Void Titans? Yeah. Well, they can't reskill them that fast because they can only do one every month or one every 2 months. Yeah. I actually had money saved up for gyms. I couldn't help myself today. I went and got energy drinks and pizza. Sorry. But I still have, it's not all of them. I didn't use the whole thing. It's like, hey, I took your college fund and I went and got me pizza. We got 129. We're in there. Close. I can't show you the stream chat right now because they're talking about strategy and whatnot. It's a alliance strategy, it's been a year now. So you're saying it's been a year since the Freya? The Freya started, or was it? No. Freya wasn't the first one. Not Freya. Frigg. Frigg was the first of the Metatitans, the set, or was it the Indian one? Crap, what's the Indian one? Damn it, I forgot who came first. I think it was actually I think it was the Indian one and then Freya, right? I forgot who was first. Because like that Indian one, the Void were yeah. Yeah, and I think though YouTubers were trying to push people into leaving because you had to get new Titans in order. And see, that's where the fun comes in, people. When you get a new Titan, that's when the real fun comes in. But yeah, Toe Tech, yeah, that's who it was. But when you're getting the new Titan right, your war is becoming funner, and the YouTubers were trying to push people that if you don't want to get the new Titan, then you're not going to have any fun, so you got to leave the game. And I heard through the grapevine that people with the Void Titans, the Horde, and all that, because I think I came right on when the Horde were becoming, but I wasn't at that level, so I wasn't able to get Horde, you know. So like just getting a troop with a Horde booster for like a level 10 or 14 is not possible. I think though it's Castle 16. You can finally get Horde, something like that. It's 16, right? Or is it 15? Something like that. Yeah, but I wasn't, like when I first started out, I wasn't in that era. So I really didn't, it's like if I got a Void one, it wouldn't matter for me because I wouldn't be able to use it properly, you know? Yeah, but I do remember Baba Yaga coming out, being the big dog. And then that one with the big cage on his back, people were like hyped about him. And I didn't watch YouTube videos. I watched the live stream once in a while from the developers, and then I also talked to people in the game, and that's where I found out most of the hype came from, was in the game. But I didn't know that these YouTubers were pushing people to dislike or like or leave the game because they were saying that you're going to lose every single battle. That's not true at all. It's not true. I can take Chronothor and win. I could take tons. Look at this one. Ooh, Cronus. Sweet. I can't do it. It's a Cronus. Oh no. Oh, what am I do? I can't do it, Capitan. I can't do it. Screw it. Screw that. I'm taking the Cronus down. Let's do it, people. Let's kill this beast. What is his name? A beast devil? What is Cronus anyways? Oh yeah, he's the Viking god. He's the father of Zeus, right? Yeah. Which in game he doesn't feel like he is the father of Zeus. And Poseidon and Zeus, Poseidon, that's their father, and then who else it is? Crap. Cronus is Zeus, Poseidon's father, and someone else. Oh yeah, Hades is Hades' father too. Yeah. He actually put Horde on there to try to mess people up, but it's not working. I love it. Don't you love it? Don't you love it when you're winning all the time? Look at all those dead Omegas. Look at the lions back there. Oh, I tried to show you, but we won too fast before I could show you. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, when I first started out, I had fun. I had fun with older Titans, and I tell you from experience, guys. Yeah, once you get these Metatitans, these new Metatitans, there's always going to be new Metatitans. Okay, always going to be new Metatitans. And at first, it wasn't that many new Titans coming in, but because of COVID-19, they've decided to do the Prestige, which made. I was a little scared that it was going to go too far. I thought the Prestige might do a little too far. Then I got with it. I found out, okay, well, we can strategize. We can do event teams and actually get Prestige food now. It does make it harder to level up your Titans because you can't use the 4 stars for fusing your other 4 star. You can't do that anymore. That's just stupidness. So you have to use them just for straight prestige. Sometimes though, it's like I will do for the stream. I will take my level 1 Titan and level it up, and then I'll take the level 30 or 40 or 20 Titan that I win from the Alliance prize, and I'll fuse it once in a while. I do not recommend anybody do that, because if you're free to play, it's even harder to get prestige. Even harder. It is one of the hardest things to do. Kind of like when I was playing like Lords Mobile to get T4 troops, which were the highest troops, could take a whole entire year to do the research to get there. A whole year of free to play work. Some people could do it 8 months. It's an achievement. And then you know what they did? They made it even harder. They came out with T5, which are kind of like some of the things we play in this game, which are very hard for people to explain. It didn't explain it properly. But basically what it was, once you did the research, you did all the buildings, all that other stuff, right? The T4 were basically transformed, so you had to train T4 first. So that could take a lot, because it's by the thousands, millions even millions of troops in order to become the best fighter in that game. So you got to have at least 700,000 in order to be anything. You take the 700,000 troops, T4, you turn them into T5. Transform them. You have to have those already trained first. So once you got that done, so once you got the T4 done, which takes you almost a year, now you got another year to work on the T5. I was afraid that it would be something like that the prestige, and it kind of is, because you can only get so many Titans. Even if you're buying gyms like me to grind out each event, you can only get so many Titans to prestige every brand new Titan that keeps coming out. But we signed up for this. YouTubers should have told you, and I thought I had explained it. I really thought I had explained it, that this was going to happen. That every month there was going to be a new Titan. And I think, though, I explained it like this. Every month there's going to be a new Titan, and every month, every single test account is going to tell you it sucks. Except for Godin. Because Godin doesn't say anything. He just shows you what it can and cannot do. Soldier actually did probably the best job on Crothars I've ever seen anybody do on a test account. Like, he told you exactly what it could do. Everybody should go watch the test account of Soldier. Everybody should watch him. Then go rewatch Zodin's stream and go, wait a second, why the hell is Zodin so pissed off about a divine type being so good? Gotta put the shield on. So mine. Oh yeah. Look at that though. That Crothar's prestige did a lot of damage. I got a lot of wounded off that. How many wounded I get? Let's see. Hold on. I'm almost there, guys. I got all wounded but 3. Yeah. That's a max one. And it probably doesn't have any good relics. Yeah, they look, except for the Spartan helm. Those are like regular. There's a 3-star relic in there too. So those are like regular drop relics, except for the bow ice one is kind of rare, but not too much anymore. The second to last is probably the rarest one, I want to say. Maybe the Spartan helm might be rare. And it's Prestige 1. So that, I mean, it is a good build, but it's not like the rarest of relics. It's still a good build though. It still is. So I got 59 More points, guys. 59 more points. Oh. Suicidal. Suicidal. How many more do I got, troops? So I keep going and get wounded? I got 40 more. That's okay. I might get wounded from Osiris. I might. Like, also, it also depends on what builds these guys have. Also does, yeah. But almost every build on Osiris, unless you have like a golden, if you got a golden relic, that's a different story, you know. I haven't come across a golden defense yet, but I think I do know of only one alliance that has it. It has the golden relics on Osiris. Yeah, trust me, guys. The golden relics make up the difference. Make up way difference. Ooh. Yeah, so I think Totec was the first of the other set of metas, and then Zababla is the first of this set. And then in 4 or 5 days, we're going to have the second set of the Dragon Slayers, which is the new meta set Titans. Which, for all of you that missed Achilles, Zababla will probably just smash you down. Unless you have Arius, Achilles, which I think a lot of people, like most of the people, got Arius. So that's 50 ones. That's probably 3 more attacks, right? What do you think? 3 more? Yeah, if they make this Persian Titan so good that you can basically win without relics, you can win like against the Hachiman and stuff. I think though that YouTubers are gonna have to say it's okay. But if you're gonna have to have a special build for it, then most likely they're gonna tell you it sucks, because that's their thing, that's their motive, that's what they do, you know. So I will be getting it and showing you the truth, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably be up here in Masters too, getting it on. Ooh, oh yeah. I'm thinking though, I bet you that Freya's gonna be a booster for the Persian one. I bet you. Freya will be, maybe some other ones, but Freya definitely. You know, sometimes they don't, but it's like 90% they will. Did I just yawn? I have an energy drink too. Come on now. It's like laser beams, like choo, doo, doo. That's what it looks like, but I know it's lightning. It's like zoom, zoom, zoom. And they're so fast, they look like they're shooting out of a laser gun for the future or something. Oh yeah, I forgot this is one of the old ones that has the Omega Panthers. I was attacking a lower end Nurgle with her, and she was actually striking down a couple Panthers at once. But it wasn't a maxed out Nurgle with any good relics. It was a lower end relic. It was like a level, I forgot what it was, like 19 or 8, like 20 or something troops. Yeah. I was like, damn, she's strong. Damn. Almost done. We got 2 more attacks. It's like 1.5 actually. Because you can see how I'm attacking these really big really big Titans. Sorry, these Max Titans that are prestige, and I'm winning. Huh. Avatar's trying to like make a video now. It says Solo Prestige 1 Tango versus the Freya 2.0. And it says Omega Spearman Bug. Oh my god, with this bug crap, people. This is the thing they're trying to do now on YouTube, is trying to say everything has a bug. These has a bug, and these has a bug. This one is bugged, and this one is bugged. I think, hopefully Vintage doesn't do that to Freya, because then they're going to change the skills. They're going to nerf Freya. Because I believe that Freya could be a defender against Sabagwa, okay? If you do that crap enough, the devs will change the skills, and then Sabagwa will go over there and destroy your garrison. Stop it. Guys, YouTubers, please, stop it. And he just put the video out just now. Stop it, okay? Stop trying to fuck things up for other people. It's a strategy to make other people get their garrison hit, you know? There's no fucking bug, okay? The biggest bug I found out was that my video stopped. My video stopped. I wasn't able to do the video because it stopped. It booted me out. But there was 3 that I attacked at least 3 different frames. At least 3. Okay? And that's the only bug, but there's no fucking Omega Spirit bug. There's no such thing, guys. This whole thing is just a scam to get you to lose, for the devs to basically bring it down, nerf it up, just like they did the last one. And he's a hacker. Avatar is a hacker. He should be ashamed of himself. Should be ashamed, you know. I'm over here grinding this event out, and putting all this work in to get this shit done, to show you guys what these Titans are really like, and then he's over there fucking hacking it, man. He's putting programs in so he can win battles. It's wrong, dude. He's putting programs that basically erase the troops. Like, the troops just disappear. Like, really, man? You can't actually fight like me. You can't just like straight do battle on battle. Come on, dude. You have to literally watch some of his videos to see that the troops just die. There's like, boom, they're dead. You're like, what the fuck? How did you kill 15 of them right away? It's not possible. Can't attack a Divine Titan and kill 15 troops with no troops involved, because the troops weren't even around. He can, So Blah Boy is great, but she's not that great. Look, guys, I won! Look, oh, wait. I gotta make space, though. Okay. So, we're making... Well, I think, though, what we can do first is, like, go attack that dude. Attack, no. Yeah. I have been getting 1 stars. I've been attacking the ping pong lands. I've been getting 1 stars from ping pong lands, but they're like level 25. So, it's like, what? I've been getting a lot of ones. Look how many 1 stars I'm getting. Oh man, too many. Supposedly they said they fixed this or something. It's a bug. Oh my god, it's a 1-star bug. Oh. Devs, you need to fix this. It's a 1-star bug. From attacking level 25 troops, they're ping pong. They only have like small Titans on there. Because I believe though it was that if you attacked Castle 15 or something, you were supposed to get 1 stars. It was like 15 above or something like that, right? Maybe it was just garrisons. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, so I'm just doing that to make room And then I will fuse this away. I'm not going to save this 2-star relic. Not saving it. So I want to get that prize now, today, on stream, and we're gonna try to level it up. I do have 60 relics in here. Some are portal stones. Some are XP potions. I won't use the potions until tomorrow, which I will be showing Freya tomorrow, along with other. The raid boss, I will be doing a time contest of my best prestige. Yeah, and I would do areas too, even though areas is not prestige, because I think areas might be good, and not conquest. Raid boss might be good at raid boss. Okay, so that guy's name is Nate Dogg, old rapper. Where is it? No. So we're gonna go over it. I think he's got a Growthor or a Freya. We're gonna go over there and attack this though with this Titan. This is probably Zababa will probably be one of the worst Titans to attack a Growthor with, because the corrupted troops are gonna be duplicated by your enemy and turned against you. And those are the type of the troops that you do not want the enemy to have or get hold of. It's kind of like they're captured by the enemy, tortured, and told to fight against you. Only you have those troops too, and they have it. So both of you have it. Anything else I need? What else I need? Reinforcements, shields, spells, lightning. I want to bring lightning in. No, freeze. There we go. Yeah, give me those. So I can't remember who is who. I know there's like 3-4 people that had maxed out of the reskilled and the Divine Titans. So I can't remember all the other ones. I did mark him though with a message, and he was kind enough to message me back. So if you message somebody, you're able to visit them. It's kind of like a marker, in the chat. So yeah, this guy does have Growthor on there. He does have Growthor. See, everybody take a look. Take a look. He has a Growthor in there. With a 5-star relic, I believe, right? No, that was. So Panthers is the boost, I think. But he's got other troops in here as well. He does have maxed out Panthers. We're gonna do is go in the middle here. I'm gonna go in the middle. Well, so I want you guys to see how he duplicates. We're gonna do a stand ground and see how long we last. I doubt we're gonna last that long. Oh crap! It's already down. So I didn't even have any of them drop yet. Yeah, I did. See, there's one right there. Damn, that was fast. I wasn't even able to see. Crap. And do I have enough troops? I think I have enough troops to do Achilles. Okay, we're gonna try with another one to see if we can last a little bit longer. Yeah, but I'm done with the event, so we're gonna go on the event. We're done with the event, so we're gonna go ahead and check this out. This is the Divine Titan, people. This is the new one. That one didn't last that long. Because my Achilles is strong. He's got that resist down the board. He's got like 80% or something, or 90. Got the 5-star relic on him as well. No archers. Crap. I'm at archers. Son of a gun. We would definitely get lose then without archers, because that's the key, I think. Do some militia. Same reinforcement. I should pull all the reinforcements in. So he has a 5-star on there. The rest are 4-star. He's got a prestige level 2. Yeah. You need practice. What I need is I need the best relics for each of my defenders. That's what I need. But it takes a lifetime to get the best relics for every single defender. I got 15 lands, and I usually get like 6. I need 6 defenders for my VP because I don't like to give my VP away. I don't, because I like to try to get. I got almost 5 million VP. Yeah, Java. I didn't see you tried it. This Titan. This Titan's fucking hard. Have you tried this Titan yet, Growthor? Because if you're a Masters, you can try it anytime you want. So he is the one, though, like, if he's alive, he gives a boost, right? I think he does. All element resists. I got like 60 or 80% down the board, I think. So, as soon as my Omega pops up, I think he duplicates it. Let's see where those are. Yep, you see, look, he duplicated it, see? Wait, where is it? Yeah. Are those mine or his? And I think those might be mine. No, here it is. He duplicated right here. See? Those archers? Those are duplicates. And then he's got that poison thing right there. You saw that? He got that poison thing. And then he dies. He gives the poison thing off as well. He's not dying. It's not dying. Son of a gun. Yeah, I lost 2. You lost 2? Hey, oh yeah, but you have low troops too, right? Crap, come on. Get those archers. Oh no. They're ganging up on me. And then there was like some type of, they had rage spell or something. Oh man. That poison sludge showed up. The poison sludge looks like it has some kind of what do you call that? Some chemical, like it's like a chemical poison spell. It looks like a poison spell, but like bright green, Yeah. My Achilles did last longer. So than my than the greatest Titan on the planet, Zimbabwe. Yeah, Storm Maintenance is definitely not its thing, and he probably put all those other troops on there to mess people up because he could have done all Panthers. I bet you he put other troops in there just to fuck you up. Yeah. But we did try that twice. So we could show people how hard it is. Now we're going to switch this back. Java says, yeah, my bans are 17. Yeah, so you wouldn't... So, like, the people that have him, I think, are, like, max troops right now. All the people that have him. Hopefully, in a couple more months, we're going to start... I'll be able to test somebody with my own level, my own size. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think Achilles is going to be the best defender. Arius probably won't either. But for now, they do for now until we get until we start seeing those other Titans. Zimbabwe is also not the best defender either. I had a Nurgle take her down, but she she will give you reds if that person doesn't have. Uh-oh. It wasn't even in bonus. Look at that. Someone took my lands. It wasn't even bonus. Someone just took that. Because I had just come over there and just had taken those before that fight. I just had taken all the stuff in there. So we can trade out. Oh, it actually put a Hachiman. Look at that. Uh-huh. Nah, I'm not going to do this crap, though. I don't think so. Which one, though? This one? No. We'll just get ready for battle if I ever need to. Watch, he's going to probably try to take all of them. New Jerusalem. Huh. Level 43 player with, and of course, he used the new Titan. Everybody has the new Titan now. Thanks for everybody for playing that. Thank you. If you had just tried to do what you always do and lie and say the Titan sucked, not everybody would have it. See? So then the bounce would have been bounced because only a few people would have been able to take down your Hatchbot. You had to tell the truth this time. You had to do the right thing, and you know, I'm really mad about that. I don't give a flying shit. But it would be nice, but I really don't care that much about it. But it would be nice that everybody not have that great Titan. Only a few of us were able to get it. Oh, no. What is this one? No. So I'm trying to look for that new relic so we can level it up on stream. I saw somebody with this build on Hachiman, right? Yeah. I think it was okay. I can't remember. I've tagged to so many Hachimans now, I can't remember which one. Oh, wait, this one here. There it is. There it is. There it is. We had to get rid of all these 1-stars. Lord have mercy. So, this one would be good for Ares because of the Spirit Rain only might resist. It would be good for Achilles. It would also be good for Pigsy, but it wouldn't make Pigsy great again. It would help, but he would still be able to beat the Pigsy. I still didn't notice that Freya's health combined when she's maxed out, I think without prestige, her health is bigger than Pigsy. Her base health is not, but the health altogether is the best health for a physical Titan right now. Pigsy, though, for a physical Titan is second. Pigsy used to have, I didn't know this. Pigsy used to have, I just found this out. Ron Gamer's video. Pigsy still has the best base health, but altogether, Freya's health is bigger. The reskilled Freya, not the old one. The 2.0. So that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking that she might be one of the best defenders right now until the new Titans come out, which are 5 days away. So the next new Titan comes out might be because it's a Guardian, and Guardians are usually defenders. So that's what they're planning on. So for now, So if you're worrying in the next 5 days, get that Freya on there, and then change it in 5 days, and then next month there'll be a Halloween Titan reskilled, and then it'll be like a Halloween, probably a brand new Halloween Titan as well. It will be like Halloween and the day after, so like after Halloween, the day after Halloween turns into next month. That's what I'm saying. Really, a server or era? Come on. It's not even time for the end of the event. And I almost was about ready to get that relic done. Guys, see this? This is the bug, right? This is a real bug. This is the bug bugging me. Bugging you. That could be a song. And bugging you. And we're bugging you with a bug. The stream is still going, but the game said having a server error right now, so you're just going to see a blank screen for a minute. Hopefully it goes away. I might have to restart it. I might have to log out, log in. Crap. Okay, hopefully this is not a worldwide issue. Anybody else having problems with their logging in? Anybody else? Who else is having a problem? Anybody? Anybody? Show of hands. Anybody? Show of hands. Anybody? Anybody? I'm loving you. I'm bugging you. Oh yeah, I'm bugging you. Oh, I'm gonna make that song. Don't nobody try to steal that. It's gonna be my song. It's like, I'm bugging you. It's a bug. You need to fix this. I'm bugging you. It's a server issue. So, Java says I'm not playing something. I'm not playing ATM. Oh. We're gonna know here in a minute. Probably 2 minutes. 5 minutes from now. I don't know. It's like 2 days later. 8. Hey, have you guys ever watched the cartoon? They have this voice on there, and like every time they're waiting, they go 8 days later. There's a voice that says 3 days later. That's what it reminds me of every time there's a server issue. 4 hours later, you can play. No login till then. At the moment. Well, try to log in. Wait. I think I got it. I think it's let me back in. I had this done twice today to me, but it actually let me log back in. I was at the first time I was actually attacking. I was attacking somebody. So this time it happened on stream. 15 divine gems. Woo! Ooh, big money. Big money right there. 15 divine gems. We're on our way to Growth Lore. You know, by the time I get Growth Lore, everybody's going to agree with me that it is a good time. Watch. I bet you. I mean, every YouTuber is going to have that on their garrison. Just like they do Achilles now. Just like everybody's got Achilles. Some people are like, I have Ares. It's like, well, I understand that. I really do. Because Ares is a good defender. I also have to collect all the treasure rooms. I mean, this is terrible. This is so terrible. I got all these wonderful fusion food right here. Oh, my Lord. Complaining about having so much stuff. It's terrible, right? It's terrible. There's actually a lot of I found out that there are a lot of people from like Middle East. You know the language that the words look like they're scribbled, right? So I think though it's like some of them might be from India. I thought that was at first, but then like a lot of Middle East and then like countries right next to it over there. There's like now all of them are Middle East. You know, like there's Afghanistan, Iran. Those ones are not considered. Some people don't consider Middle East. I do because they're all the desert lands. You know, all the mountains with no trees, whatnot. But like you get into Turkey, there is mountains with trees and stuff. Turkey is like one of those ones. But yeah, there's. I couldn't believe how many of them actually play this game. And the news channels, all those people try to tell you they are like, third world countries where they don't have all this and that, But yeah, they do have technology. They are playing the game a lot. And I think that's really cool. I gotta find it again. And we gotta fuse it. There it is. There we go. See, that's what happens, guys, when you guys keep asking for more and more. They're going to have to work on servers. There's going to be server issues. Now, if they talk to I Got Games, IGG, what IGG does is when there's a maintenance, because I know it's like there's a maintenance on their games, right? All their games. It literally says there might be a few minutes of OR, just 2 minutes. The last OR update for my server that I'm on right now was literally 5 hours long. Right? 5 hours long. And on the 4th hour, it finally said the game is undergoing maintenance, which they had previously said. They said in the blog they were upgrading all servers. So they confirmed that they were under maintenance. Now, I Got Games, IGG, has some of the biggest, most grossing. They're in Singapore. Some of the most grossing games on mobile devices you can ever imagine. I mean, cuckoo bucks. Cuckoo. You think about $100 an event, $200. Screw that, man. Some of these people on that game spend $1,000 to $5,000 a damn day. Thousands of dollars. Thousands. And there's more of them than there are on this game. And so what they do is they have maybe 2 minutes of server problems. And then it will say that it's undergoing maintenance for a certain amount of time. When the maintenance is finished, you will win these prizes. You will be compensated for not logging in. And there's some of them are 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I recommend devs, if you're listening, go to take Natural Motion, take your board members, go present this to them. What I said. Okay, get on a plane, do a phone, do a voice message, whatever you guys do to communicate to other companies. And go strike a deal, make a contract, ask for help. Say, look, what can we do so when there's a maintenance going on, to let these people know right away that there's a maintenance problem, that we're not a problem, but we're doing maintenance. Because they put on there on the game, when you're logging in, it says 15 minutes, or sometimes it's an hour, sometimes it's 3 hours, and you will be compensated for it. That's one of the things that you could do is go ask the Singapore I Got Games, IGG, how to do that. I personally can't tell you how to do it. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a designer. I'm not a game designer. I don't have the most advanced gaming laptop on the planet or a gaming computer with special programs I downloaded that cost thousands of dollars. I don't have that. I do know about it, though. But I have not been to a designing. I haven't even done the online college design stuff, so I wouldn't tell you how to program all that. I do know it is probably a third-party program company, and you can ask them how to do it. It could be a third party. Sometimes there's a third party that you have to pay them to do it for you. Sometimes it's just a really expensive program that could cost up to $10,000. And, maybe you already know about it and you don't want to pay that much money. I don't know. It could be that. It could be that they do know about how to do it, right? But they just don't want to do it because it costs too much money. I understand you're not making millions of dollars like IGG. I understand you're not making millions of dollars like they are. But you are making some money. You could strike a deal with someone, some other games, contracts or whatever, and get yourself a timer. Get yourself a little maintenance timer, So this is the new relic, guys, what we're doing here, and we're upgrading this as much as possible. We're going to see, I got a lot of 1-stars, so the 1-stars are not going to make it go that high, unfortunately. So let's see how far we can get, though. Because I do have maxed out relic storage. I do have full on that. But like I said, there's so many 1-stars I got from grinding it. It's just outrageous. And so you need like, how many you need? You need 12. I think like 48. I think you need like 48 1-stars just to do level 1. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. And it will be good because then I'll have this ready for tomorrow when I get Freya already leveled up to a certain. We're looking at Freya level 40. Can't guarantee the Freya 50. Yeah, but that's what I'm looking at right now. But it could change. It could change with the next 3 hours. I could be getting level 50 or level 40. And I'll probably do the monument on stream tomorrow. I'll gym it to unlock it because I'm not waiting till nighttime to do it. Because I want to get those XP on her as much as possible, as fast as possible. And then most likely she's going to be a booster. Freya will be a booster for upcoming event. But then again, she could just be like not an event booster for a while, but they only do that every so often, so more likely than not, I'm not saying 100%, I'm saying a big percentage she's going to be a booster. Hopefully she's not the only booster for the new tank coming up. See all these right here? I got tons of them. And I didn't go on the database. I kept telling myself, I need to go on the database and look. I need to go. The DOT database website. I need to go and look and do the math. What you do is you go on there, and I would be looking at a 40. I would just take a 40. I would write it down, and then I would write down the XP for that, and then I would go there and I'd switch it back to 60, and then I would minus it. I would minus the amount and see how much I need. Yeah. Like I said, it might be a 40, so. When you have a team like Beta Souls, someone tells them that this is a good Titan and they change their mind last minute, you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what level you're going to get. So you can't really plan for level 50. If I was rich, though, I wouldn't give a fuck, man. I would just keep buying gems and keep grinding out with relics until I got us to rank 1 by myself. I wouldn't care. But I'm not rich like that, so. And if I had a good job where I was like making $40,000 a year, I would probably do that too. I would probably take all the money, I would just like keep adding money until I was rank 1. Just keep adding gems. Probably $100 a pop. Bloop. $100 a pop. Do it. Boom. It's not enough. Boom. Another $100. Boom. Is not enough. I would do another 100. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a fucking crap. Because I'm competition like that. I like to be the best of the best of the best with honor, sir. Smart King. He's probably gonna. He might have like pulled something good. I recommend the guys that if you do like a elemental titan and you get something good, go to all these Facebook groups and post it, and then you can start a conversation, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about sometimes if you have questions, experienced players are on these groups, Dons of International, Titan, stuff like that. I think the Dons of International or community, one of them is like Soldier is the that's one of his pages. He has like a couple, I think. He's got a couple. Or he's in the mint or something like that. But yeah, if you have any questions, like, go ahead and I will get notified and I will come on there. I'll try to say something as best as my knowledge. I'm not know-it-all, but I do have over a year experience. Over a year. So I do have all the meta titans except for Frigg. Frigg is the only last group meta titan that I don't have. And when she becomes completely obsolete, like maybe 2 years down the road, they'll finally like do an event with her. But until she's like not even a defender at all, but right now she's still up there. She's still a really good attacker defender to a degree. You can't beat her with all the other meta titans though. Achilles does it. Everybody does it, except for I don't think Totec can take down. Has anybody ever tried that? Missing segment from War Gods. Yeah, that's what they're called. War Gods. Not godlike. I keep calling them godlike. They're called War Gods. Yeah. So you're missing segment, really? Whoa. Segment is probably one of the coolest, funnest that I've ever played with. I did use a segment to attack Achilles, and I lost. And it did last like a little bit longer, but it wasn't enough. The more time segment has, the more of those skeletons she gets. So, and you have people that will time out that are maxed out players if you do the right set. And was that you, Javin? I tested out someone that had a segment on their land. No, that wasn't you. No, it was Gizzle. I think it was Gizzle, and somebody, and all they did was change one relic, and it took me a lot longer. That's all they did, change one relic. And people with level 25 troops will come in and lose to your segment. Believe it or not, yeah. They'll think that because you have low end troops that you're easy, target. But these meta titans, they actually start thinking twice. What am I doing? Oh, I lost it. Oh, damn, I gotta look for that. I still have tons of relics to fuse, so. Yeah, I'm gonna do the armor boots on Freya. That new relic, I'm gonna put down Freya as well. And then I have some other extra spearman ones from the event. So see, this one boosts the health. I wonder how much health you can get if you do this one. The Titan health. I wonder how much boost of health you can get on Freya. Because that will boost her health even more. It'll make her health go way up. So I wonder how that will work. There it is. I got it to level 5. Oh shit, I didn't know it was level 5 already. Okay, well that's pretty good. Segment was really good at not Conquest. Conquest, she's all right, but she doesn't make the most points. She's not the fastest. It was Assault. I think though she is the best for Assault. If she were out of all of them, Although Achilles makes her look like that, like she's nothing. But yeah, when she first came out, she was one of my best for assault. She was pretty good at Conquest too, and then Achilles came out. Achilles just made it look like it was nothing. You just go in there with Achilles, you do auto attack, and just can tweak, twiddle your fingers, stare at the wall for 5 minutes, and then he does all the work for you. And that's what I like about him. I just got him from 5 to 6 just today, so that was pretty good. I don't have that many 4 stars, but I really don't want to use it. I want to save my 4 stars for, I want to save them up for it. Any 5 stars. Well, there is a event coming up. It's a big event coming up. The King of Persia, or no, the Prince of Persia, or something like that. Have you guys ever watched the Prince of Persia, right? You ever watched that? Where do you think they got that from? A lot of these movies are based on myths. There's like a lot of myths, or there's a lot of scrolls, a lot of stories that are in history, that are real history. Prince of Persia, I thought it was actually based on the culture of Persia. That all those names were real names, right? But I didn't think that actual story itself was real. But I didn't give a second thought about the Prince of Persia was a real. That whole story, like they did the fantasy part about the sands, the movie, But yeah, that particular story with the same name of that Prince of Persia, where he wasn't actually a prince, I think that was a real person. That really happened. That the king adopted a son that wasn't royal blood, because he thought, well, maybe if I made a regular person that wasn't royal blood, maybe he would be a better one, Maybe he would be a better king. Because these, back then, royal bloods were a bunch of assholes. Like, all they cared about was warring, power, killing people. They didn't care about the people, We're starting to turn that now. But, yeah. I realized that most likely that particular Persian, Prince of Persia, most likely the upcoming event is going to be very similar to a real based mythology hero that is a Prince of Persia, and the Dragon Slayer Prince of Persia type is going to be something just like that. Which is going to be a guardian. So I'm just so tired of guardians. I wish we could just not do guardians for a while, but each guess they want us to keep having guardians. It's like, just give the guardians a break for. Come on now, can't we do some more archers, some rangers? I mean, I got to 6, so we're gonna get to 7 hopefully. No, we're gonna do another round for 7. It's a couple hundred that I'm fusing. It's a couple hundred relics that I'm fusing right now, so I like to get rid of my lower end relics and fuse them away before I go to the higher ones. It's just how I do it. Okay, looks like it's going to 7 now. It's going to be good. When I get there, slowly but surely, this well is going to be maxed. Eventually. Yeah, but I'm not going to get all of her Freya's relics maxed right away. So definitely going to have to keep grinding it out to get more relics for her. And of course, though, between Freya and the new Titan, there's not much time. Usually I got some time to max out a reskilled Titan and everything involved. I could just just not have any land defenders and take all the relics off my other land defenders, and but I don't want to do that. But yeah, I mean, if you're a free-to-play player, that's what I recommend doing. It's like, if you think Freya is going to be the ultimate defender, okay, then take all your Spearmint relics off of all your other Titans, the best you have. The most rarest and bestest. Okay, you're free-to-play, put that on Freya. Max Freya out, put that on there, and it's going to be 1 week of best defending, and then a week later, if you're free to play and you go for the new Titan, then do that same thing over again, Because right now, we're looking for garrison defenders, and it's going to be short-lived. One day, like the one Dragon Slayer hopefully will be the ultimate defender. Maybe the Persian one will be it. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, hope to die. We don't even know. We just know it's a Guardian Persian one. That's all we know. Don't know anything else. Around the 15th. Starting around the 15th area. That's all we know. Don't know anything else yet. Tomorrow is going to be the event for... There could be a blog Monday. There could be a blog Tuesday. And Wednesday will be definitely the day. Wednesday will be the deadline for the blog for that event, which will be a couple days before the 30 plus event. So yeah, it's around the 15th. That'd be like what, the 13th? It's 14th. Is Wednesday, something like that. Don't know much. Okay, look, we're getting there. Cool. Oh, we got to 8. Look at that, we got to 8. Sweet monies. Sweet pie. Ooh. I forgot I got the relic shard too. Oh yeah. Oh, let's go to 9. Oh, sweet. We got this to 9. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boom. Relic upgraded. Spirit 28. Was it 18% now? 18% Spearmint all resist. That's one I really like. I really like the 18% all Spearmint element resist. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. Hope they won't use up all of them. Hopefully I'll have some like 3 stars left over to start working on the other ones. Yeah, it could be a different person too, because there's like a lot of different Persians that they could choose on. It could be the Prince of Persia because he was an excellent fighter, and that's actually based on real mythology, like real back in the day. It could be King of Persia. There was a great King of Persia that what happened was, oh, I'm at 3 stars now. So we do this one. We're gonna max out with this one. There we go. That one drops a lot. So like, what is that? Archers. Okay, archers. As long as it's not spearmen right now. Yeah. So what happened though is King Alexander, right? What happened in real life, and this was written down in scrolls, secret scrolls that they're not telling us about now in history books and stuff. So Alexander takes his great army, the last battle of his campaign, to the unknown world, which was against the Persians, right? And they go to the jungle, and they go up against these elephants. Okay, these elephants are very hard to defeat. Okay, and but the thing is the riders had complete control, and they were like well behaved, and so they were something that the Greek army have never encountered before, but they were able to, use some maneuvers to keep fighting. Then there was these spaceships that came over. They didn't know what they were. They're just flying objects in the air, and they spooked the elephants so bad that they started having ruckus rampage all over the place, including against their own troops, and just running straight through the armies of the Greek and the Persians, just desolating thousands of soldiers at once, all these big-ass elephants. And the Greek army said, this is enough. There was a rebellion, so Alexander said, okay, that's enough. I've had enough. Yeah. I've had enough of warring, and the troop morale was down. They wouldn't fight with him, Yeah. So what happened is like they gave up their campaign of the unknown world and went back home. And the Persian, in real life though, in the movie though, it says that he did conquer Persia, and he did not actually. He might have done it later on in history. He might have gone back and attacked the Persian main capital. But in real life, though, the last battle was the one in the jungle, and they actually did show that battle in there. Yeah. But there was these things that came and flew over. They think that what happened is something was influenced because they didn't want the Persian Empire to completely die and be annihilated, because they had technology. Back then, technology like the wheel and all that crap, They had like culture, and they had probably makeup and all that crap, which in Persia, some of the Persian first religions were over there. The first religions in all of the world were around that area. And, yeah. So, for some reason, the powers that be did not want them to be annihilated, to be taken over. So they manipulated the battle, yeah. Which is surprising, because the Persians and the Greeks did not say that they were gods that came over. They said they were flying objects that came and upset the elephants. So, I mean, it could be the king of Persia. It could be the king of kings that came over and fought the Spartans. I mean, that would be a good one. The King of Kings. I forgot his fucking name. The God King. Yeah, the God King. That would be a good one too. That would be a good one. I actually have to, because I have my portal stones are getting up there. I have to use some of my portal stones. So we're gonna end the stream with just a few more battles. I'm gonna stream because it's like people fall asleep. Hey, I had to drink a whole entire energy drink in order to stay awake with pizza. I know it's a tough life drinking energy drinks and eat pizza. I know. Everybody's like, what about your liver? Well, you know what? My liver's actually doing a lot better that I'm only drinking energy drinks, but it's still not as healthy as it should be, because I'm not drinking beer. Yeah. Did you know that? Beer messes up your liver and all the other part, like your brain. I call it wet brain. Makes you not be able to process certain things. as better as some other people. Like your thinking process will be slowed down. You won't be able to handle certain situations because you won't be able to think about it correctly. You're stuck in a rut. Can't learn new things. Called wet brain. Yep. That's why you don't have a baby and drink at the same time because it will mess up the baby's brain. So I am finished with this event. We have so many hours left. I'm not supposed to show you what it has in the stream. Oh, hey, there's a Zaguna. Prestige. Oh, it's only level 21 and 20 troops. It's not that much. Yeah, but I don't need the Portal Stones because if I remember correctly, the raid boss has its own stones that generate. You can't earn any stones from attacking ping pong lands. If I remember correctly, you don't use any of your own Portal Stones. So you just have to wait for those stones to regenerate. Which I can't remember what they're called. Assault stones? Assault stone. Yeah. So that's going to be happening. I don't even know what time. Because the blog isn't out. Yeah. Watch the blog comes out like 30 minutes before the actual event. That would be something else, right? I think this is the first time in the history of the blog, right? Since the great COVID-19 crisis, when they stopped doing live streams, that they did not actually tell us. They did not actually have a blog about assault. I think this might be the first record ever in the history of Dawn of Titans of the blogs. There's no assault blog. There's no information. The only information we have is that it's going to happen. And it might be Soldier. It might be. They said they're planning on it. So more. Ooh, it's level 20. I wonder if I could win. Look at this. So this is Achilles on lower end. Let's see if I can do it. I think I probably could. I don't care, guys. I don't care what kind of fucking troop you got. I'm going to attack it, Especially if you don't have maxed out troops. Hell yeah. Because I'm cool like that. I'm not scared. Don't be scared. Use some free spells and whatnot. Right there. Yep, I think I got it now. I think I got it in the bag. We got this. We got this. Oh, get that spell. Go get it. Go get it. Oh. Got it. I know those archers are deadly, so we're going to have to... I got it. Ooh. Yeah, there's only 2 troops left. Ooh. Morale's up. Boom, got it. Boom. Shakalaka. You guys remember that back in the day? Boom, shakalaka. I'm old, sorry. Well, people are like, you're still young, and then 3 more years, they're like, you're how old? Yeah, you're old now. And 3 years from now, they're going to tell, you're old. I used to play video games, there was lots of young people, and they were like, you're old. It's like, how old are you, son? And they're like, I'm 19. Like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're definitely young to me. It's like, when I turned 60, right, people were like, you're still young. Like an 80-year-old is like, you're still young until you get this cane. I was like, I got a walker. When I turned 60, I have a walker, I don't have a cane. We're like both like shaking our head because we can't hold it still. Yeah, when you get old like that. Okay, so we got... Did he just move, or did I move? Crap. I can't remember what happened. We'll do a couple more. Ooh, 8,000. Nice. And then it used to be that the Alliance Wars events would end. You were able to like leave. You were able to like leave and come back. So like the Alliance Wars would end before the VP season, but now they have it Sonic, so you can't do that. If you're gonna leave to try to lose some VP points so that you guys can get down a lower league, that's a trick, an old trick. You can't do it anymore, or else you're gonna lose all your prizes from the Alliance War event. It's messed up. I don't know who brought that to their attention. I know they didn't notice by themselves, so yeah. Hopefully it was like some information you guys can get from this stream. Hopefully not, I don't know. Did we look carefully at that relic that I maxed? Do you guys want to look at that again? I think it's like 18. No. Some people wouldn't read much all the way, huh? The new relic. Yeah. Hey, who was it that's probably gonna say it's a relic event? It's a relic event. Oh man. You know, Freya's a nice throw-in, but it's the relic event. Crap. Oh, who said that? What event? I think it was Achilles, right? Some idiot said that. That's a good one. It's a relic event. I only want to spend $150 to get the relic. I don't care about the actual Titan itself. But it is a nice throw-in. So here we go. Freya's Gridmill Mono Do Babu the Boo do do do. I don't even know what the hell that says. Drima Manaboo. Nope, I can't do it. I can't say it. Okay, so when it's maxed, it's 30% Spearman Armor. It's a brand new relic, so I don't even know what's on the database yet. It might be. If it isn't, it will be soon. You have 20% Spearman resist against all elements. And Freya is only Spearman. The Omega is Spearman. It's all Spearman. So this would be definitely good for her as well as anybody else that has Spearman. Spearman resists against melee and ranged. So that's pretty good. So tomorrow we're going to put that on Freya and see how well it does. And then we'll work on some other relics. I'm thinking that one. I'm just going to do like nothing special. Nothing like super special. Just a few regular stuff. Until I get some duplicates of some extra Spearman stuff. The other one is the Kite Shield. It's going to be one of them. What's this one? This one is Mega Spearman. This one might actually help because of the Megas at the last. What are they called though? Oh crap! I do have an extra one that I'm not using that right now. I'm not sure if they're actually called a Mega Spearman. And then there's another one. Oh. I got 3 of those. Ooh. What's this one? No, that's not it. That's for lightning. Freya's physical, so. But it does say physical at the end. But it's lightning. I'm going to do the Spearhead. I'm going to do the Spearhead one. I meant to actually level that up before. I just didn't get around to it. No. No. So I know and then and this one here, I'm going to put this one too. This is all troop physical damage, all troop element resist. Oh yeah. So you have the Spearman resist and this resist on top of that is going to make it super fucking badass. Goliath. Ooh, I got this one. I forgot about this. I got an extra one of this laying around. I forgot about that. That's gonna be the sixth one. So I got a build now. I got the build. It's a simple, easy one. It's not like anything super special. I do have a lot of resist involved, and this one's gonna be Spearman Health, Titan Armor resistance against poison, and Titan Armor resistance against fire. So it's not like super great. It's alright. I think it's alright, you know? Yeah, okay. I still have 2 stars? Oh yeah, because I just attacked some lands. Okay. So we did a super duper long stream. That's how I do it, people. I like to stream forevers, you know? Okay. The event's almost done with, so you know. I'd like to thank Boxer for showing up the stream chat. I actually, if you have a first and last name, I will say your easy one. Javin, thank you for showing up. Christian Woods, thank you. Diego, thank you for showing up stream chat. Even though you didn't understand us, I appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully, my streams will help you. Gizmo showed up. Gaming TV showed up. Thank you for showing up in the stream chat. Anybody else? Who else? House wanted to show up, but fortunately, though, he was too busy making sure Achilles was good on his garrison, even though he told everybody else that Achilles sucks. I'm so sorry about that. He was busy. He was really busy making sure his Achilles was on his garrison. And I will see you guys tomorrow, which is like 8 hours from now. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep to stay asleep. Yeah. I could put an alarm clock on them. I got like 2 or 3 devices to put alarm clock at once. It'd be good to go. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to be showing you Frey tomorrow. We're going to be doing a tank contest on the assault. If the assault does come, because we're not 100% sure about that. We're not 100% sure. It could be something else. If it's subject to change at any time, that's the small print in the blogs. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty then. Whoa, 2 hours and 22 minutes. I mean, no, that's 222 minutes. Damn.